All right. Hey, welcome to the Hornets Nest. Friday night basketball from Bryant High School. It is going to be the Bryant Lady Hornets against the Conway Lady Wampus Cats. It's going to be a fantastic ball game. You've got Mark Scarlett and Rob Patrick calling the action for you. And again, it's Fidelity Local 6, and it's Bryant basketball from the Hornets Nest.
Enjoy all the fun and excitement that Lake of the Ozarks has to offer, all from your lakeside cabin at Lakeview Resort. Swimming, fishing, boating. Wrap up the day enjoying sunset around one of our fire pits. Then enjoy your fully furnished lakeside cabin. Lakeview Resort has everything you need to create memories to share for a lifetime. So what are you waiting for? Call or go to our website to make your reservations today.
Being local, being part of the town, is what really sets us apart.
So it's just nice that we kind of take action.
And customer service really is asking questions and finding out what the customer's need is.
Thank you for being connected with Fidelity.
This whole company, like technicians, everybody that I've worked with, they go above and beyond to give a good customer experience, more than what any customer expects. And it's nice.
Be locally connected with Fidelity Communications.
At Midstate Transmission, we're more than just your everyday repair shop. We're an affordable, caring, and customer-focused business. We've been treating our customers like family for over 8 years. We're the experts in transmission repair and offer the best warranty in town. Here at Midstate Transmission and Auto Repair, we do more than just transmissions. We care about our customers and hope everyone leaves completely satisfied. Call us or drop by. We're just off Alcoa Road in Benton. Visit us online and like us on Facebook.
Yep. Welcome to the Hornets Nest. You got Mark Scarlett, Rob Patrick will be calling the ball game for you tonight. It is going to be the Bryant Lady Hornets versus the Conway Wampus Cats. Starting off for the Conway team is number 2, Reagan Rotzel, number 4, Jada Pinkins, number 5, Maya Yelder, number 24, Zaya Smith, number 42, Kaya Chapman. For the Lady Hornets, typical starting lineup, you got 21, Robin Gordon, 35, Mackenzie Muse, 15, Selena Martin, 11, India Atkins, and number 1, Tiara Trotter is going to be starting off for the Hornets. Rob, Lady Hornets went and played North Little Rock Tuesday night. Did not go very well. If they don't start off as fast as they did Tuesday night, you could end up with a similar result tonight.
Yeah, they're playing the top teams all right here in a row, and Conway is definitely one of the top teams.
They are. They do the scouting report on Conway. They all can shoot. They love to drive. They are all ball players, and you can see first shot right off the bat by Rotzel, in and out, no good. The Lady Hornets get the rebound, and Rotzel has a wonderful stroke on her. All the girls can shoot. Lady Hornets have a tall task tonight. They're going to have to take care of the ball. Turnover there by the Lady Hornets, just like we talked about, because every one of the Conway girls can shoot and play ball, and the Lady Hornets are going to have to play tough tonight.
So far 0 for 2 for Conway. Bryant needs to take advantage of that. Nice
Good
pass.
job. Excellent job. Tiara Trotter recognizing that all the way down to Selena Martin. Conway starting off in a press, which kind of helps out the Lady Hornets, gives us more of a matchup to use our quickness.
And a turnover.
Conway turns the ball over again. Good defense by the Lady Hornets. Rob, we talked about that several times, that last play. Anytime you go against a team that's trapping you, you try to keep it in the middle, but if you keep it to one side of the court, always look backside, and that's exactly what Tiara did on that play. It'll always be open. Lady Hornets, good shooters, long shot from the outside, in and out by Selena Martin.
Lady Hornets moving the ball really well there. Not much dribbling on that one, on that possession.
Mackenzie Muse on the outside. Lady Hornets get it in. Good swing pass. You're going to have to move the ball against Conway tonight and make them move. They get the steal. Yelder has the steal going the other way for Conway. Flips it out to Isaiah Smith, and Smith buries it from the corner. The shot doesn't look like it to be that effective, but it was on that one. Isaiah, excellent ball handler, steal by Lady Wampus Cats, down to number 4, Jada Pickens. Isaiah Smith gets the steal. Coach Matthews has enough. He calls a quick 30-second timeout on that, Rob, and that's the danger of Conway Lady Wampus Cats. You know, they don't have to shoot the ball real well. The thing they're going to get you in, they're going to get you in transition.
No doubt about it. They will continue to pressure, and that last pass was just a little short of the mark. Yep. She'd have gotten a little more air under it. It'd have been all right.
And we've talked a little bit about the Lady Hornets tonight. They tend to have a little bit of an issue of starting off slow. And this is one of those ball games tonight. They can't start off slow at all. They're going to have to get after it from the very beginning. And against a really quick team like Conway is, you've got to move the ball fast.
No doubt about it.
The passes have to be crisp. They got to be where they need to be.
They've recognized what they've needed to do. They've made good passes or made good decisions with the ball, but not all of the passes have been executed well.
Backside to Robin. Robin takes it up strong. Exactly that. Tierra did a great backside pass. Number 21, Robin Gordon. Robin takes it strong to the basket. Much improved player from last year. It's going to be fouled by number 42, Kaya Chapman. Chapman, one of the better players on Conway's team. Excellent inside player, and Robin just had the length on that. It's hard to guard her. Robin's free throw's good. 5-3, Lady Wampus Cats. 5:50 left in the first period. One team foul for Conway. Robin Gordon, second free throw's good. 5-4. Robin Gordon, excellent. I mean, she has a beautiful shot from the free throw line. Long shot, Smith outside, in and out, no good. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by Conway. So Lady Hornets get the ball.
1 for 4 from the field so far, so you want to, or actually 2 for 4, 2 for 5.
You better take advantage when they're 2 for 5, and they've had 2 of those threes that literally have gone in and out. Great backside pass to Robin Gordon by Tierra Trotter. Again, play that trapping half-court defense. Backside is always going to be open. We've talked about that several times this year. Well coached by Coach Matthews and teaching his girls to look for that play.
The Hornets in their matchup zone, they try to get out on those three-point shooters because they all can shoot them.
Long three is going to be no good for Pickin. Lady Hornets get the rebound. India's attacking. Out to Tierra. Good decision making to Robin. Top of the key. Good save by Conway. Pickin going the other way to Smith inside to Chapman, and basket is good. Good pass from Smith into Chapman on transition. Robin was a little late. And Chapman's just too strong, and that's going to be a bucket. Make it 7-6 Lady Wampus Cats, and Robin's going to get the foul. That was just good transition offense.
And she was behind the shooter. Chapman got a step on her, and you can't get away with trying to block it from behind.
Not on Chapman. She's too good. She uses her body really well. Defended off Robin. Free throws no good. It's going to be jump ball off the rebound. Lady Hornets get it on the alternating possession.
That's a key here because you've got to rebound well against Conway too.
Can't give them any second chances.
They're going to shoot up those threes, expecting to get them back for a second and third try.
Lady Hornets doing a good job moving the ball on the outside, looking for that backside to Robin. Going out on McKenzie. That's not the pass they were looking for. Selena Martin was on the backside. McKenzie tried to force that one a little bit too high. Conway's going to get the ball back on turnovers. See, Bryant does a really good job on this defense, Rob. We've watched it all year. They do such a good job of just keeping the players in front of them and not letting the other team attack on drives. Good passing down the court. Tierra to McKenzie. Good pass to Indy Atkins. Little 10-foot jumper from the side. Lady Hornets up 1 with 4 minutes left. Conway attacking to Rodell. Long three by Rodell from Smith is good.
They may miss a bunch, but they will keep firing.
They can, and they can shoot it. And that's the thing. All those girls can shoot the ball from Conway. And Lady Hornets just going to have to play really good defense. And in a lot of ways, you just got to hope you don't give them a good look and they don't hit everything. Indy attacking again on offense, just a little too fast. Going to turn the ball over. 10-8, Lady Wampus Cats. 3:40 left in the first period. Coming in for the Lady Hornets, number 10, Allison Steen. Probably the fastest jumper I think I've seen, girls or boys, in a while, Rob, is Allison. Allison can get off the floor fast.
Yes, she can. got good timing and blocked some shots.
Long three again from the outside. Number 13, Jaden Thomas, a freshman. Smooth looking shot. She's in for the Wampus Cats, and you cannot leave her open. Even though she's a freshman, she can play ball, and she comes in right off the bat and hits a three. Long pass. Lucky to get that one back to Mackenzie Muse in the corner. Long three. Mackenzie Muse from the right side, a three-pointer. Lady Hornets within 2 with 3 minutes, and that's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to match them shot for shot tonight to stay in this basketball game.
And they're shooting pretty well. That's big for Mackenzie. She had an 0 for the last game at North Little Rock.
Rodell, quick release on the outside, misses it. Smith drives hard to the basket. Shot's no good. Allison with good defense gets the ball back. Good play by Allison. And Lady Hornets getting the ball on the other end, attacking that zone. Good pass, doing a good job moving the ball. Allison, look for it just a little tad too late. Smith was a little too quick on the defense. Knocks the ball out of bounds, Lady Hornets ball. In for the Lady Hornets. The microwave, Kayla Walker. Quick points, Kayla gets on a roll quick. Kayla can score fast. She is a wonderful shooter. Good offensive presence, good inside pass from Allison to Indy Atkins on the inbounds. Good play. It's a tie ball game in the first period with 2:30 left. That was a good move by India, Rob. She got that inside position just like that play called for.
Well, and Allison saw it really at the right time.
Rodell, long three from the corner off the Smith pass. You see what Conway's strategy is. Smith attacks, flips it to a shooter that doesn't move a whole lot, and Rodell's got a beautiful quick shot, and she hits another one. 16-13, Lady Hornets turn it over. Kind of an unforced error.
They love to three. They when they get down on offense and set it up, they just send everybody around the three-point area.
Coach Matthews went man-to-man on that possession. India did a good job getting back on defense, attacking the pass. Mackenzie down to Kayla Walker on the backside pass. Out to Mackenzie for another three. No good. Good rebound, India Atkins. Kayla Walker, long three, no good. Ball's going to bounce out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Wampus Cats ball. The Lady Hornets got several looks there. They just couldn't knock down the shot. And you can see Coach Matthews robbing that last possession. He went more of a man-to-man, so when Smith drove, they kind of covered the back pass. And the freshman Thomas throws the ball out of bounds off the man-to-man. Rodell broke up instead of staying where she was at, and Thomas missed her on the pass. Lady Hornets ball. Walker on the outside. Conway's just jumping everything on defense. Muse long three, no good. Walker knocks it out of bounds. It's going to be Conway's ball. And you can see what Conway's doing, and they're well coached at this, is they have Smith, who's number 24 right here with the ball. She's going to attack. Lady Hornets going to trap her. Try to get them sped up and get her out of the game a little bit. And they do a good job with keeping their shooters in one spot. So Smith hits them, and they've got a good look at that point, setting their feet, and they can hit them. Good defense by the Lady Hornets. Keeping everything in front of them. Mackenzie let her man get by her quick, but recovers off the rebound. Allison, Lady Hornets attacking. Tierra bringing it up off the trap. 40 seconds left, 13-16. Kayla Walker from the corner, no good. Conway's got the rebound. Attacking the other way, Thomas, the freshman. Kind of gets bailed out on the move right there. And if Allison would have held the ground, they probably wouldn't have called that foul, but they're going to get her on the block.
The Euro step there.
Yep. Thomas, 13, Jaden Thomas. Doesn't look like it, but she is a 9th grader playing 7A basketball. And Coach Matthews said when she gets her confidence in the basketball game, she plays as good as anybody they'll play against this year. It reminds her of the point guard from Northside, the same kind of player.
And their freshman teams are combined 9-1 on the season. So
there's more talent coming up.
That's for sure.
18-13, Thomas hits both free throws. 22 seconds left. Lady Hornets looking for a good shot. Long pass to Mackenzie. Lady Hornets have done a good job handling the traps from Conway. Keep it in the middle of the court. Allison's got to be a little quicker on that pass, be a little bit more aggressive. Conway's hands everywhere. India, long three, no good. Conway with the rebound, 1 second left. Shot's going to be no good, and it's going to be 18-13 at the end of the first quarter. Lady Hornets trying to hang in there. We're going to be right back for the second quarter. It's Fidelity Local 6. We'll be right back.
Whether you're an elite gamer, a social media rock star, or a grandparent who wants to stay in touch with the grandkids, Fidelity is here to keep you connected. Getting premium high-speed internet from Fidelity means you get the bandwidth you're looking for and exceptional customer service from a local company that understands your needs, all at a great price. Check out our new pricing and speed packages today. Visit us online at fidelitycommunications.com to learn more.
Did you see that game? They came back to win. They've been on a run. They're going to state. At Fidelity Local 6, we love local sports. Get game DVDs or seasons on flash drive. Just go to fidelitylocal6.com, select your region, and find the Purchase a Season tab. If you can't find what you're looking for, hit us up on Facebook or Twitter, and we'll search our archives. As always, thanks for watching.
It's Mark Scarlett and Rob Patrick back at the Hornets' Nest. Friday night basketball. It's Bryant versus Conway in girls and boys action tonight. Rob, we're already seeing real quick Conway, one of the highest ranked teams in the state of Arkansas. You've got North Little Rock, you've got Northside, you've got Conway. And by watching Conway, very well deserving. Well, they can roll.
Conway, the only loss they've had in conference play was by 10 to Northside. And they have pretty much overwhelmed everybody else they played, including North Little Rock.
We saw the first game of our Fidelity Local 6 announcing this year, me and Rob's done, and the Lady Hornets had a great chance to beat Northside that night. They just got overwhelmed. Northside just had shooters at every position. Conway similar matched up. Lady Hornets can play them tough. McKenzie jumps out, causes Rodell. Rodell not real comfortable driving the ball. Smith tends to be the main person that drives. She flips it outside, and it's going to be a turnover. McKenzie did a good job jumping her and making her drive.
That time they overplayed that baseline pass and got the turnover.
They were looking for it. Allison's got to be a little stronger handling the ball. They knew where Allison was going to go with it and jumped it. Rodell, number 2, is a very smart, Rotzel for Conway, very smart player. She is a senior, and you can tell it. Lady Hornets again, keeping that kind of that zone defense. Oh, shot, bounce in, pick and shot, bounce in for Lady Wampus Cats. Lady Hornets play that kind of bend but don't break defense, keeping them from driving on them. Pickens hits that 3 on them. Lady Hornets moving the ball on the outside. Kayla Walker, Lady Hornets need her to get hot. 21-13 Conway, 6:50 left in the second period. Conway's made 4 or 5 threes. Rob's got the exact count.
5
threes. Mackenzie Muse baseline jumper, no good. India Atkins, strong rebound, no good. Mackenzie, strong rebound. She's going to be fouled by Chapman. I think that's Chapman's second foul. She fouled Robin earlier in the first quarter. Sure is. 2 team fouls on Conway. And that was a good job by India getting inside position on that. And then McKenzie the same way. Got a 30-second timeout. We're going to go ahead and stay with it on Fidelity Local 6. And that's the one thing the Lady Hornets have to do is that you said it earlier. You can't give Conway any second chances, and the Lady Hornets are going to have to hit the boards hard against this Conway team.
Especially with those long rebounds off those threes they love to take.
Yep. And Conway, I mean, their MO is they're going to get the ball and they're going to attack.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to get the rebound and they're going to try to get it to Smith
and
pretty fast.
The kick out is the main thing.
Yeah.
They're 5 of 10 already from three-point area.
Yep. And they will shoot it, and then as they get you, and what they're looking for is to get you kicked out guarding that 3, then they go right around you. Mackenzie Muse off the strong rebound, missed the shot but was fouled. First free throw for McKenzie is good. McKenzie, good shooter. Started off hot tonight. Already 4 points off the front of the rim, 21-14. Conway attacking off the rebound. Gets it to Smith in the corner. Good defense by McKenzie. Good ball rotation to Rotzel out top. 3 is good. They set that up perfectly. Excellent ball rotation, getting that defense to move. Lady Hornets did a good job of rotating. Rotzel's just too good of a shooter.
And
hits down that 3.
All of those passes were to somebody on the three-point line.
Yep, they just stand there. They don't move, and it's smart. Pass by Kayla stolen by Smith from Conway. Smith drives. Good pump fake, drive to the basket. Allison with the block. Lady Hornets going the other way. Allison, such a quick jumper. Kayla strong to the basket, no good. Smith with the rebound. Ivory trying to get the ball from her, and Conway gets it and attacks to Rotzel. Out to Yelder, swinging it back up. They're going to get Indy on the foul on the floor.
That's kind of a cheap one there.
Yeah. One of the things that Conway teaches, and it's when Carla and I coached together at Bryant a few years ago, we had shooters. Candace Croy, Joni Robidoux as the years went on, and that's what we would teach our shooters. Don't move. Attack, the shooter stays still. That way you always know where she's at. Get your feet set so when you get the ball, you get it, you get ready to shoot it. Conway does an excellent job of coaching that same mentality. It's a tough mentality to guard. Rotzel the same way, sets her feet. Shot no good. Rebound, Ivory Russ strong. To Kayla, long 3. Kayla, no good. McKenzie inside position. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Hornets ball.
Kayla needs to get warmed up here. Just keep shooting. She's got a good touch if she just finds the range.
That's why I nicknamed her the microwave, because if she gets it and starts getting hot, she can put up a lot of points fast. Lady Hornets need her to get going quick. Pass inside to Ivory. Chapman got away with a kind of a slap on that one. That would have been her 3rd foul, but they didn't call it. Again, Conway again. Got their shooters on the outside. They just move the ball. Look for the shot.
Everything based on those that three-point line.
Gilder long 3's good, exactly like we talked about. They're just rotating that ball on the outside, and Lady Hornets get behind that rotation. They get a wide open look. 27-14. Conway passing to McKenzie, no good, rims in and out. 4:30 left in the second period, and Lady Wampus Cats got a 13-point lead. Gilder again, drives hard to the basket. Smith to Rotzel, quick shot from the outside. Rotzel's good. Matthews calling a timeout. Conway is on a roll right now. Full timeout by Coach Matthews. We're going to take a quick break. It's Mark Scarlett, Rob Patrick, Fidelity Local 6. We'll be right back.
Now my daughter plays a recorder, and we have to video her and then post that to her teacher as part of her homework.
My kids have to have it. She's only in 4th grade. My other one's in high school, so of course she needs it. But
I have so many siblings, and my nephews and my mother are there, and I can't be there. We can FaceTime, and I get to see all of them, and we get to talk, and it just makes it that much better for my mom.
You have to have the internet. It's like a necessity.
Be connected with Fidelity Communications.
We did a whole lot of traveling together last year. Some across town, and some across the state. And every time you visited us to load up, you made a difference here at home. You invested in your communities. You proved you cared, providing to your neighbors in need. You helped put joy in our lives. We've lived through the toughest of times, and we've celebrated the happiest times. All because of you. Because you drive everything we do. Arkansans serving Arkansans. And here at Big Red Stores, we just want to say thank you.
All right, it's Mark Scarlett, Rob Patrick back here at the Hornets' Nest. 30-14. The Lady Wampus Cats are on a run, and we're seeing a 3-point shot fest right now, Rob, from the Lady Wampus Cats.
They've already shot 14 and made 8.
Yep.
That's going to force what they're trying to do. What they will do is force Bryant out of their zone. Lady Hornets will go to the man-to-man, and then they'll start
attacking,
faking and dashing around them.
That's it. And it is and Coach Matthews calls that timeout just then because you're trying to figure out any way you can to slow down how well they're shooting the ball. And Conway, and they're blessed with the fact, and this is, again, one of the reasons why they're one of the top teams in the state. They can put 5 girls on the floor that every one of them can shoot the 3.
Indeed,
and shoot it well.
Yeah.
And it's extremely hard to defend, and you're seeing what happens when they get hot. Rotzel's the one. Love her shot, number 2. She's already got 12 points. If she catches it and you give her a half second, it's got a 60% chance of going in.
Yeah.
And you're right, Rob. It forces you to play man-to-man on them, and then all they do is they use their athleticism and ball handling skills and attack you. They just attack the basket at that point.
Well, either that or you've got to really rush out and get out on them out of that zone. And the way they move it around the perimeter, it's hard to get to every one of them.
In other words, it's the old thing of basketball. If you're hitting shots, you're an impossible team to guard, and that's exactly what's happened tonight. They're hitting the shots. Oh, Thomas. Somebody missed an assignment on that. Thomas just takes it straight into the basket. The freshman, 32-14, Conway, 3:40 left in the second period. It's kind of gotten away from the Lady Hornets fast. It doesn't take much when you hit 10 threes already, or 8 threes. Passing to Kayla, out to Robin. Good-looking jumper from the wing. No good. Gelder gets the rebound for Conway, and as usual, they're attacking Rotzel. Long 3 from the wing, good. Rotzel's on fire, 35-14. She is in a rhythm, and the only thing you can do when you get a shooter in a rhythm is figure out how to get her off her rhythm. They're going to have to almost go man-to-man on her to keep her from catching the ball.
They're on a 17, it's more like a 22-1 run right here. And now Bryant turns it over, and there's another timeout.
Yep, Lady Hornets forcing the ball a little bit and end up turning the ball over. We got a 30-second timeout. We'll go ahead and stay with you on Fidelity Local 6. And that's what happens, Rob. When you shoot the ball that well, it puts so much pressure on you now on the offensive end that you start to force even the most simple passes to become a force. And Conway's so active, it feeds into exactly what they want to do. It just feeds into their attacking game.
Bryant's 0 for 6 in this quarter. The only point they have is the free throw by Mackenzie Muse. On the other side, Conway has hit 5 threes in this quarter and 17 points, and they've been on a roll.
And they're going to get the ball starting out of the timeout. If you're a coaching standpoint right now with Coach Matthews, first thing, you're frustrated.
Yep.
You've got your girls in the right position. They're just hitting the shots. The only thing you can do is figure out a way to get them, again, probably switching defenses. You can see
they're staying in the zone.
Yep.
Looks like they're going to maybe do a box and one with Walker on Rotzel.
They're probably going to extend it out a little bit, be a little bit aggressive, but you're still going to have holes in it. Good steal by Robin. And Lady Hornets going the other way. They're going to have to pick it up on the offensive end, be a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more attacking. Conway, they got a tough defense to do that against. Conway almost gets a steal. Trotter gets it back. Long 3 by Tierra. Need her to warm up, and that ball goes right down the middle. That's another 3 for Tierra, 35-17. And Tierra with the steal. Lady Hornets getting a little fire back in them. 2-point basket. And that's exactly what Coach Matthews ordered. A little bit more aggressive. And Tierra comes down and gets 5 straight. Good defense. Again, good ball movement out top. Long 3, no good. Robin had the rebound. Conway gets it back. Gelder puts it up and in. Pickens puts the ball up and in. That was a little momentum shift there, Brian. That would have been a good rebound to get, kind of shift that momentum back. Lady Hornets have the ball going the other way. Lady Hornets moving the ball around there. You got to get Conway to where they over-pursue. Mackenzie Muse, good job. And you saw just that, Rob. You got to get that defense moving and move the ball around that rotation. And Mackenzie had a good 3 coming out. Jaden Thomas, another 3 for Conway. Freshman guard, smooth shot. Rotating on defense again. You just got to stay ahead of the defense, and Conway's doing a good job of that tonight and hitting those threes. Same way, good rotation. Tierra's open. Look, threes up, no good. Thomas did a good job kind of flashing at Tierra. Conway attacking on the other end. Loose ball goes back to Conway. And Thomas, bad pass. Good defense by Selena Martin. Selena attacking the basket. It's going to be fouled by Rotzel.
That's just the third foul on a fifth foul of the game so far, and we're almost to the half.
It's been a well-called game, good defensive game, but when you got girls shooting threes the way they are tonight, especially from Conway, you don't have a chance to get close enough to them to foul.
You have to. The thing is that their ability to hit threes really puts the pressure on you, and you feel like you have to come down and hit threes too.
Exactly. Selena Martin's first free throw's good, 40-23. Conway up, 43 seconds left in the second period. And really, when you're in this position right here, you just got to chip away at the lead. Martin's free throw's no good. Lady Conway attacking. Good defense. Selena knocks the ball out of bounds.
The Lady Hornets defense hasn't been bad.
No.
But it's just a matter of getting out on the shooters.
It's right
They've
now.
gotten very little inside.
Yeah. It's better offense than defense right now. Smith inside. It's probably going to be fouled. They're going to probably call that on Mackenzie Muse down low.
Yeah, she can't. No, they're calling on Allison.
Yep.
I think if Muse wasn't there, Allison would have blocked that shot.
That's right. I think Mackenzie actually fouled her, kind of bumped her into Allison. Allison had a clean block. Free throw line. Number 24, Zaya Smith. She's very athletic, smart player, very good defender. She's their attacker on offense. You've seen that tonight.
Now that name is A-S-I-Y-H-A. Would you believe it's pronounced Asia?
Asia?
Yeah.
Well, my phonics skills are not very good.
Well, no, that phonics defies phonics.
I tried to do that. So Asia Smith on that, and regardless how you say your name, you just got to put good in front of her. She's good.
She is.
And she is a player.
She's been starting for a while. She's been.
Lady Cats, big lead, still fighting to get the loose balls. They got it. Smith, good move inside, loses it. Tierra Trotter with that quickness, going the other way. Good defense by Pickin.
Lady Hornets can go for the last shot here, perhaps gain a little momentum from this.
Big basket, gets it. Selena Martin, no good. Oh, that would have been a big play, but Tierra gets it off the bat. No, she's going to travel. Yeah, no basket. And that's going to be halftime from the Hornets' Nest. It's Lady Cats have put on a shooting show in the first half. They're up 42-23 over our Lady Hornets. We're going to come back second half, and I bet we're going to see a better ball game, hopefully, in the second half, Rob. And we'll roll from there. It's Fidelity Local 6. You've got Mark Scarlett and Rob Patrick, and you're listening to Hornet Basketball.
We're a little bit more of a close-knit community, so we have a lot of people in here, every shape and size. We have 14-year-olds up to 80-year-olds working out in here. We keep in contact with our members in a variety of ways, so that way we can try to hit everybody. We do use social media a lot. We try to post videos of our members. We try to post videos of members that have had great success. I would definitely recommend working with Fidelity. They have everything that you need. 3 words to describe, I would say efficient, friendly, and easy.
Enjoy all the fun and excitement that Lake of the Ozarks has to offer, all from your lakeside cabin at Lakeview Resort. Swimming, fishing, boating. Wrap up the day enjoying sunset around one of our fire pits. Then enjoy your fully furnished lakeside cabin. Lakeview Resort has everything you need to create memories to share for a lifetime. So what are you waiting for? Call or go to our website to make your reservations today.
At Midstate Transmission, we're more than just your everyday repair shop. We're an affordable, caring, and customer-focused business. We've been treating our customers like family for over 8 years. We're the experts in transmission repair and offer the best warranty in town. Here at Midstate Transmission and Auto Repair, we do more than just transmissions. We care about our customers and hope everyone leaves completely satisfied. Call us or drop by. We're just off Alcoa Road in Benton. Visit us online and like us on Facebook.
We did a whole lot of traveling together last year. Some across town and some across the state. And every time you visited us to load up, you made a difference here at home. You invested in your communities. You proved you cared, providing to your neighbors in need. You helped put joy in our lives. We've lived through the toughest of times, and we've celebrated the happiest times. All because of you. Because you drive everything we do. Arkansans serving Arkansans. And here at Big Red Stores, we just want to say thank you.
It's Mark Scarlett, Rob Patrick back at the Hornets' Nest for Hornet basketball. It is 42-23 halftime, about to start the third quarter. And Rob, you said it, the Lady Cats shot the ball extremely well from the three-point line that first half.
10 of 17.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't care who you are.
A lot of teams would love that for the game.
Exactly. There's teams that would love that for a three-game stretch.
Yeah.
But and if you've watched the first half with us, you've seen it. Bryant's not played bad defense. Coach Matthews has had them in the right spots. Everything else, that's just not. It's something I heard a term in football this year, the term dudes. And Conway, they got a lot of dudes on the court. And you got to figure out how to stop their dudes. And then sometimes, man, dudes just make plays better than what you can defend, and they're making the plays.
They're 18-3 on the season, and they're 18-3 for a reason. They did lose to Northside at home, but that's the only loss they have in conference play.
And the way they're shooting tonight, I could see it would be they're going to be a difficult team to beat if they shoot like this tonight. Well, Lady Hornets have a chance. That's why they play the second half. Down 19, inbounding the ball, and the comeback is simple. The Lady Hornets have to get hot. Mackenzie Muse, long three, no good. And Conway doing what they do best. They're going to attack and look for those threes. And they've done that very successful tonight. And there you go, swing it right off the bat to the corner. And it hadn't changed in the second half. Maya Yelder, long three from the corner, pass from Rotzel. It's good. Lady Hornets were in the area. Just a good shot. Down 22 now. And they're going to have to hurry up. They expect to get back in this basketball game, and I don't want to sound like Rick Schaefer here where, if you're down 63 points and Rick says, well, all you need is a touchdown and 7 more to get back in it. The Lady Hornets are going to have to start knocking down shots and playing some very good defense.
Yeah, it's going to have to come from the defensive end.
Yeah.
All comebacks are
yeah.
Well, there's a turnover.
But she had it and then lost it. India did a great job of getting there, and Smith again, very good defender. Number 24 is Asia Smith. Asia Smith, their best defender. She is. She's a player. But Lady Hornets get the ball back. India out top, looking to make something happen. India, good drive down the middle, no good. Robin, though, good, strong rebound, and that's going to be the third foul on Chapman. And almost to the point, I think Conway right now, having Chapman out of the game really doesn't hurt them. They just put in the freshman.
Yeah. They really don't need a post player except on defense.
No, only if they're not shooting well. That's the thing. If they're not shooting well, Chapman becomes a big deal for them because they got to have that inside presence. Long three from the corner. Selena Martin, no good. Conway's got the rebound.
Actually, they called a foul on the rebound.
Oh, okay. It's going to be, foul on Lady Cats, number 5. Yelder on the foul. Lady Hornets get the ball back. 6:30 left in the third period. 45-23 Lady Hornets trying to get some momentum, to get back in this basketball game fast. Tierra, long three, no good. Conway with the rebound. They're attacking. Long pass down. Smith moving the inside, out top to Rotzel. She can shoot it, and she missed one. I'm kind of surprised. Robin kicks it back out. Conway resets. That's the first shot I've seen Rotzel miss in the last 15 minutes.
They're all threes. She has 15 points.
Good defense, Robin, keeping that drive from going out top. They played good defense on that, but Picken hits another three out top, and Conway's just too hot tonight, Rob. 48-23, and they're just hitting everything that's even mildly open. Good drive inside. India got a little bit too far underneath on the drive. Conway with the rebound. Going the other way, India, great defense, really good job. Did not call, and they finally did. Good call. Yelder with the push-off. You saw the arm. Anytime you see that arm extend, Rob, they're going to call it. She extended that arm out.
Well, it also helps she lands on her stomach.
Yeah.
Slides for a while.
Yep. She did. India was doing a great job on the defense, and she did. She lifted that arm. If she may not have made a whole lot of contact with her, but it didn't matter. If they lift the arm, they call the foul almost every time.
One of the things that happened at North Little Rock was they kind of got down and kind of lost their enthusiasm.
Oh, good pass, McKenzie to Indy Atkins. Good shot inside. And so you're right, losing that enthusiasm. Yep.
Coach is looking for them to keep playing and keep getting better, taking every opportunity.
Another three by Pickens, good. And really, when you get, it's 51-25 now, Conway, 4:50 left in the third period, and they're hitting, like I said, this would be their 12th three of the ball game, probably out of 20 tries. So they're just unconscious tonight. And you just said it right, Rob. You just got to keep fighting. McKenzie, long three, no good. Great rebound, Selena Martin out to Tiara Trotter. Three's no good. Smith with the rebound for Conway. India's going to foul her on the rebound. You know, and right there was a perfect example. If you're Coach Matthews right now, how do you coach a team when you're down 26 points with 4:30 left? It's one possession at a time.
Yeah. And what you're doing now is whether or not you get back into this game, you're playing for the next one.
Yep, that's right. And you got to fight. That's all it is. You got to fight. You never know. Could you have a chance to come back? Well, it all depends. I mean, it depends on how bad they'll start shooting the ball. But, yeah, it's going to be a tough road for the Lady Hornets. Smith out top, driving. Three from the outside, good. Yelder hits another one, 54-25. Lady Hornets down 29 right now in the basketball game with 4 minutes left. Coach Matthews with a timeout. We're going to go ahead and take a break. Fidelity Local 6. You listen to Mark Scarlett and Rob Patrick. Thanks for watching.
We did a whole lot of traveling together last year. Some across town and some across the state. And every time you visited us to load up, you made a difference here at home. You invested in your communities. You proved you cared, providing to your neighbors in need. You helped put joy in our lives. We've lived through the toughest of times, and we've celebrated the happiest times. All because of you. Because you drive everything we do. Arkansans serving Arkansans. And here at Big Red Stores, we just want to say thank you.
All right, you're back at the Hornets' Nest after the timeout. Another three by Conway, Rob. It's 54-25, 4 minutes left. Coach Matthews just called a timeout. And not a whole lot you can say to your team, so just keep fighting.
They're 4 out of 5 in this half.
We thought they were hot in the first half.
Yeah.
It had, and again, watching, the Lady Hornets have not played bad defense. Conway's just shot the ball that well. Conway keeps attacking on defense. Starter's still in the game. They're still trapping and getting after it.
Bryant's trying to go back and basically play their game.
Yep.
Try to get better at what they do so that they improve down the stretch. They're hunting for a state tournament bid. And their next game is at Northside a week from tonight.
Yeah.
So.
That's a tough road, man. I mean, it's like playing Duke and North Carolina. It's like the ACC of ladies basketball, what you have to deal with. Like I said, in the Lady Hornets right now, they just got, like me and Rob were saying earlier, you just got to play one possession at a time. If you're Coach Matthews, that's what you're telling them. It's one possession at a time, kind of using Conway a little bit to move the ball backside. Robin gets it. Strong move by Robin underneath. The ball goes off the rim, just a little too strong. Conway gets it. They're going the other way. The Lady Hornets just can't get anything to really go tonight. Good drive by Asia Smith. Layup good. Up 31 at this point now with 2:50 left in the third period. And you're right, Rob. This is just gut check time. You're just playing right now for next week to get better. Long three by Tiara is no good. Rebound Selena. And you can kind of see that enthusiasm like you talked about earlier, just a little tougher. They just can't get anything going. Selena's shot goes off the rim, no good. Can he get layup? Smith long three. No good, but they hustle and get the rebound. Another long three by Smith. That's in. You can see where me and you're sitting at. That ball was going in. 59-25. Lady Cats. 2 minutes left in the third period.
But again, this is what they do to almost everybody else in the league. They're very good.
It's not a fluke thing to where you're watching it thinking, man, I've never seen a team shoot this good. No, it's typical. This is what they do. That was what the scouting report said going in.
Lady Hornets have tried to match them, but they were just 3 of 12 from 3, and they're 0 for.
Both teams starting to sub at this point.
0 for 7 in the.
Yep. You gotta be able to come out and match or increase the intensity level on your side over theirs, and Lady Hornets just weren't able to do it tonight. 59-25, 150 left in the third. Conway just moving the ball on the outside, looking for an open shot. Again, Allison with a good block. Such a fast jumper. Long three by McMillan, no good. McMillan just comes off the bench. Thomas, freshman, long three, good. That was off. It actually hit the rim for going in. 62-25. Lady Cats. Probably, and I've watched a lot of basketball, this is one of the best shooting teams I've seen. Long three, Kayla no good. Conway with the rebound. And they're going to be going the other way. Northside shot the ball well, but they didn't shoot the ball well until late in the game. Yelder with the drive. Going to be fouled on the floor by McKenzie. Call that on the body. And just like we were saying earlier, Conway's so good that, in fact, they'll sit out there and hit those threes. The moment you get out and guard them man-to-man, they just drive around you. They got the girls that can do both.
They're athletic.
Yep, the shot no good. Thomas with the rebound underneath. They're going to get Allison with a foul on the floor. 3 team fouls for the Lady Hornets. 3 on Allison. 3 team fouls on Conway at this point. Minute left. Conway shot's no good. They got lucky on that when they missed the shot. They're moving the ball on the outside. McMillan long three. Shot's no good. Ivory Russ with the rebound. Lady Hornets attacking with Tiara. Good move to the basket. It's good by Tiara. Conway inbounds the ball, and they're going the other way. Smith, the Yelder. No good. Goes off Allison. Out of bounds. It's going to be Conway's ball. 41 seconds left. Huge lead. 62-27. She walked, didn't call it. She took 3 steps. Good ball handler. Yeah, she handles the ball well, knows how to move her body when she handles it. Gets the contact, going to get the foul on the shot. Ivory Russ is going to be called on the foul. Number 34, Ivory, physical player. Moving forward for the Lady Hornets tonight, keep your head up. You're having to play 3 of the top 3 teams in the state of Arkansas in girls basketball, probably 3 of the top 4 teams in the state. And you've had to play them back to back to back, and that's tough on anybody.
No doubt about it.
Very few teams in the state will be able to win one of these 3 games, let alone even stay in those 3 games. Allison high for the rebound. Free throws missed. Lady Hornets looking to attack, kind of shrink the score. Looking for that backside against that 1-3-1 by Conway. Tiara long threes up, in and out, no good. Lady Hornets can't get anything going tonight. Ivory thought she saw something. Conway steals it going the other way. Thomas, the freshman, it's going to be fouled by Allison. It's going to be 4 on Allison.
13 seconds left in the third quarter, and it's all Conway.
It is 63-27. Robin Gordon back in the game. Coach Matthews still coaching, trying to get them to keep their head up. About all you can do. Thomas free throw goes in and out. Again, Thomas, if you're just now watching this, she is a freshman guard for Conway. Will be a very highly recruited player by the end of her senior year, without a doubt.
Arkansas Lady Razorbacks, or Razorback women, as I think they like to call them, have Alexis Tolfree, who was a big star at Conway.
Free throw's no good by Thomas. It's going to be Lady Hornets ball. Ivory, strong rebound. We retain possession of it. 10 seconds left. Lady Hornets going to try to take a dent in this score a little bit going into the fourth quarter. Tierra, good strong move, floater up, good body control by Tierra. 63-29 going into the fourth quarter. And you're watching Fidelity Local 6. It's Mark Scarlett, Rob Patrick. We'll be right back for the fourth quarter from the Hornets Nest.
We're a little bit more of a close-knit community, so we have a lot of people in here, every shape and size. We have 14-year-olds up to 80-year-olds working out in here. We keep in contact with our members in a variety of ways, so that way we can try to hit everybody. We do use social media a lot. We try to post videos of our members. We try to post videos of members that have had great success. I would definitely recommend working with Fidelity. They have everything that you need. 3 words to describe, I would say efficient, friendly, and easy.
Enjoy all the fun and excitement that Lake of the Ozarks has to offer, all from your lakeside cabin at Lakeview Resort. Swimming, fishing, boating. Wrap up the day enjoying sunset around one of our fire pits. Then enjoy your fully furnished lakeside cabin. Lakeview Resort has everything you need to create memories to share for a lifetime. So what are you waiting for? Call or go to our website to make your reservations today.
Being local, being part of the town, is what really sets us apart.
So it's just nice that we kind of take action.
And customer service really is asking questions and finding out what the customer's need is.
Thank you for being connected with Fidelity.
This whole company, like technicians, everybody that I've worked with, they go above and beyond to give a good customer experience, more than what any customer expects. And it's nice.
Be locally connected with Fidelity Communications.
We're back at the Hornets Nest. It's Rob Patrick and Mark Scarlett. Well, we hoped that we were going to see a fantastic basketball game tonight, Rob, but what we've ended up seeing is a fantastic three-point shooting barrage from the Conway Lady Wampus Cats, one of the top teams in the state of Arkansas.
Yeah, they're shooting about as well as you can imagine. They're going with their reserves now.
Yeah, they're bringing in a lot of girls. At this point, McMillan, and they all can still shoot. Jenny McMillan, 10th grader, comes in, hits another 3. Just increasing that lead.
Should have a running clock now in the fourth quarter.
And that's exactly what's going on. They call a travel against the Lady Hornets. Conway did a good job collapsing back on that. They have fresh legs in the ball game against the Lady Hornets. Coach Matthews, a while ago at timeout, Rob, you really saw, you could see the kind of the attitude or the mettle of a coach in this situation. His team's down 30, and he was really getting after his girls to challenge them. Kayla Walker going in for the layup. She's going to be fouled, hit on the head by Lydia York, guard from Conway. Kayla's going to be shooting 2. And you could see him down there just almost imploring them, basically just lady up.
Show me some heart.
That's it. Show me what you got. And that's really all you can do when you're down this much, and especially in the fourth quarter. It's just challenge your girls. Do you want to get better? Do you want to get beat this bad? You get out there, and I want to see double the effort. Outplay them. Kayla Walker, 2 free throws. 66-31, Conway, 6:30 left. Lady Hornets are going to, like I said, increase that defense, see if they can outscore this team that's on the court right now.
Yeah, that's one thing they were able to do against North Little Rock is they made them bring back their starters.
Yep.
the
And that's exactly what you want to do. And you just made a very good point, is that you want to fight enough to where they're bringing back their guys. You know, they have to bring their players back in the game because you fought your way back into it. And that just shows that, you know, Coach Matthews, you still got control of this situation as a coach. Sometimes this is the hardest part to coach, is when you're getting beat this much. Long three by Lexi Taylor, no good. Good job, McKenzie on the rebound. They don't give her the foul. Conway's got the loose ball. They're going the other way. Long three from the outside by Conway, no good. Good hands underneath. Number 25, Nia Somerville, a senior. She lays it up and in. 5:30 left. Conway big lead, 68-31. Lady Hornets attack. Ivory strong inside. She's going to be fouled by Somerville. Going to be shooting two. And Lady Hornets just never could overcome the Conway shooting barrage tonight. It's just too much. You got, when they hit 15 threes in a basketball game, it's just difficult to be able to defend that.
No doubt.
Ivory first free throw is up and good. Second one rims out. Good job, Ivory, on the rebound. Indy and Ivory both gets the ball back. Out top to McKenzie, long three. Legs not in it. Ball's going to fall short, out of bounds. It's going to be Conway's ball. McKenzie's a junior. Going into next year, the one piece of advice I'd give her is to smooth her release out on her shot. She's got a little hitch in it, and sometimes when she hits that hitch, she gets short on the ball late in the game. She got to get her legs into it and smooth that shot out, and she will be a fantastic shooter.
And you may have hit on it. She's coming back from a knee injury.
Yep.
And it may be that with a full season of a full off season of working on that, that her legs will be stronger.
That's right. And that'll make it easier because she's got a little bit of a hitch in it, but it's just enough that it's a timing thing, and we're going to have a timeout on this. Coach Matthews wanting to set things back up. Going to go with a full timeout, and I'll do my shooting lesson later, Rob.
All right.
We're here at the Hornets Nest. It's Bryant Lady Hornet basketball, and we will be right back after the timeout.
At Midstate Transmission, we're more than just your everyday repair shop. We're an affordable, caring, and customer-focused business. We've been treating our customers like family for over 8 years. We're the experts in transmission repair and offer the best warranty in town. Here at Midstate Transmission and Auto Repair, we do more than just transmissions. We care about our customers and hope everyone leaves completely satisfied. Call us or drop by. We're just off Alcoa Road in Benton. Visit us online and like us on Facebook.
Whether you're an elite gamer, a social media rock star, or a grandparent who wants to stay in touch with the grandkids, Fidelity is here to keep you connected. Getting premium high-speed internet from Fidelity means you get the bandwidth you're looking for and exceptional customer service from a local company that understands your needs, all at a great price. Check out our new pricing and speed packages today. Visit us online at fidelitycommunications.com to learn more.
Yeah,
she's good.
Yeah, her daddy was Hutchcraft, the guy at.
Oh, you're really?
So many years at Guy
Perkins. Well, man, she's got the pedigree. Hey, we're back at the Hornets Nest after the timeout. Conway Wampus Cats, huge game tonight, 68-32 over our Lady Hornets.
16 three-pointers.
16 three-pointers, and it was not like they were wide open three-pointers where nobody was guarding them. They've shot that well tonight. They really have. Tiara Trotter, good move on the baseline. Jumper's good. And me and Rob were sitting here just talking about, fighting back the effort, getting after it. You've got Conway's second team in right now, and really more the girls that don't get to play as much. And you still got a lot of your main players in there. You have got to get in, outscore them, fight harder than they're out there. Just challenging yourself. Pass is going to be stolen by McMillan. McMillan, good move. Gets it blocked. And India's taking it the other way. For the Lady Hornets, India all the way. A little too fast. Shot's no good. Rebound by Conway. India just needed to slow down just a little bit. Pass goes between. Good pass. Nope, no good. And Robin's going to foul out of the game on that one. She left the ball. She had the steal. And it's just kind of been the whole thing of the night. And Robin says it all right there. She kind of lifts her head back. She went to go for the steal, and the ball went right between her legs, right to the Conway girl. Robin Gordon back in. Coach Matthews keeping his starters in there. And in some situations, parents, they want to kind of see you sub in this point. And what Coach Matthews is doing, he's making a point to his starters, not giving you an out, leaving you in there. You're going to fight all the way to the end.
Yeah, and the other thing is that they had a JV game before.
Yeah. And you got to watch quarters when you do that too, but you're only allowed to have 5 quarters in one night.
But they're right. I think it has more to do with what you're talking about, is just making sure these girls keep fighting.
That's it. Lexi Taylor, long 3, no good for the Lady Hornets, off the back of the rim. Conway gets it going the other end. McMillan crossover, long 3, no good. Robin, strong rebound by Robin Gordon. And here comes Tierra, strong move, no good. They just got to slow down a little bit, Rob. I've noticed that Tierra and India, when they have the ball sometimes, they're going 75 miles an hour. And basketball is a game of speeding up and slowing down. You can't go in at 75. You got to slow down just a little bit. Use your speed, but slow down and get that shot off.
Well, they may have a North Little Rock hangover, because North Little Rock's got a 6'4" freshman, and anything that goes in the middle towards the basket,
that's right, it could be fast.
Blocked.
High-low by Conway out top to McMillan. Good shooter from the wing, and shot goes right down the middle. Perfect timing on that. She hits that. That's 73-34 with a minute left. Lady Hornets again still fighting. McMillan could probably start for 95% of the teams in the state of Arkansas. The little guard, number 1.
Got good.
She does.
Range.
Hustles. Lexi, long 3, no good. Robin with the rebound. Little jumper, no good. And Conway's going to get it to go another way. Lady Hornets again, they go to Northside Tuesday night.
Well, it's actually Friday.
Friday night.
They have this is the end of the first half of the conference round robin.
So there's no Tuesday night games coming up. Tierra knocks the ball out of bounds. Clock still running. Mercy rule in effect. So next Friday night is the next Hornet ball game. It's on the road, so you won't be listening to me and Rob.
We'll be on a week from Tuesday.
Yep, and that will be against Mount St. Mary's and Little Rock Catholic here at the Hornets' Nest. Steal by Tierra. Going down the court to India. 9 seconds left. India layup, no good. Tierra gets the ball back. Long 3, no good. Conway rebound, and if you're a Hornet fan, you're glad that clock just went off. It was a long night playing against Conway tonight. But Conway, one of the best teams in the state of Arkansas, and they will be in the hunt for a state championship without a doubt. Well, got another ball game coming up next. And, Rob, this one is going to be the game of the week in Arkansas basketball. I guarantee it. Two teams
of the top
have a
teams
shot
in the state that are playing for first place at the end of the first round of the round robin. So,
well, that's coming up. You're watching Fidelity Local 6 from the Hornets' Nest in Bryant. It's Rob Patrick and Mark Scarlett, and we'll catch you guys with the boys' game coming up next.
Did you see that game? They came back to win. They've been on a run. They're going to state. At Fidelity Local 6, we love local sports. Get game DVDs or seasons on flash drive. Just go to fidelitylocal6.com, select your region, and find the Purchase a Season tab. If you can't find what you're looking for, hit us up on Facebook or Twitter, and we'll search our archives. As always, thanks for watching.
Welcome to Friday night basketball, and it's 7A dudes versus dudes tonight at the Hornets' Nest. It's Bryant versus Conway, and if you want to see what the 7A state championship game could look like in March, you're going to look at it tonight. It's two of the best teams in the state of Arkansas. Bryant coming off a huge win at North Little Rock earlier this week, an absolute program-changing win. Coach Abrahamson has his team playing as one of the best teams in the state, and we are going to see it coming up next with Rob Patrick and Mark Scarlett from the Hornets' Nest. It's Bryant Hornet basketball.
We're a little bit more of a close-knit community, so we have a lot of people in here, every shape and size. We have 14-year-olds up to 80-year-olds working out in here. We keep in contact with our members in a variety of ways, so that way we can try to hit everybody. We do use social media a lot. We try to post videos of our members. We try to post videos of members that have had great success. I would definitely recommend working with Fidelity. They have everything that you need. 3 words to describe, I would say efficient, friendly, and easy.
Enjoy all the fun and excitement that Lake of the Ozarks has to offer, all from your lakeside cabin at Lakeview Resort. Swimming, fishing, boating. Wrap up the day enjoying sunset around one of our fire pits. Then enjoy your fully furnished lakeside cabin. Lakeview Resort has everything you need to create memories to share for a lifetime. So what are you waiting for? Call or go to our website to make your reservations today.
At Midstate Transmission, we're more than just your everyday repair shop. We're an affordable, caring, and customer-focused business. We've been treating our customers like family for over 8 years. We're the experts in transmission repair and offer the best warranty in town. Here at Midstate Transmission and Auto Repair, we do more than just transmissions. We care about our customers and hope everyone leaves completely satisfied. Call us or drop by. We're just off Alcoa Road in Benton. Visit us online and like us on Facebook.
We did a whole lot of traveling together last year. Some across town and some across the state. And every time you visited us to load up, you made a difference here at home. You invested in your communities. You proved you cared, providing to your neighbors in need. You helped put joy in our lives. We've lived through the toughest of times, and we've celebrated the happiest times. All because of you. Because you drive everything we do. Arkansans serving Arkansans. And here at Big Red Stores, we just want to say thank you.
All right, we're here at the Hornets' Nest. It's Friday night basketball. It's Mark Scarlett, Rob Patrick. And Rob, I said in the intro, we may be looking at the state championship game in 7A basketball if these guys are paired on the wrong side.
Yeah.
The potential is there.
Yeah.
Now,
they're very, very good teams.
They are. The scouting report on Conway, I talked to Coach A earlier this week. Basically what he said was there are 11 guys that can go for Conway. They're athletic. They're going to play man-to-man. They're going to play zone, and they can go. They're led by number 1, Caleb London, 6'3" junior, and basically he said he's a dude. But he can go. He can do it all.
Terry Clardy's very good. They have a guy coming off the bench, a 6'8" senior, Mandel Campbell, who will be a handful. Like you said, it's they go 11 deep.
Well, right off the bat, we had a technical foul called against Conway, number 0. I heard the official talk at the scores table. I just didn't know what she was saying right off the bat. The Conway coach is talking to him. I don't know if it was something he had said or something in pregame, but they called a technical right off the bat. Kaylin Robinson, who is going to be a big key in tonight's ball game for the Hornets. And this really is Conway's big. They're athletic. This is going to be where the Hornets guards are really going to have to come through tonight and be able to attack that.
Kalen showed he's all the way back from his injury last Tuesday. Had a big night against North Little Rock.
Yeah, huge win. See, this is going to be their big. It's going to be a foul right off the bat on number 1, Caleb London. They get London in foul trouble pretty quick. The problem is Conway's deep. I mean, they've got guys that can go, but Caleb London is one guy. If you can get him in foul trouble, they can't interchange him out that well. Pass into Cottrell, long three. Rodney Lambert's good. Conway's going to have to play great defense tonight. If our guards are hot, it'll be like the Conway girls game. They will have the ability to light it up. It's 4-0, 7:30 left, and Conway hadn't touched the ball offensively yet. Hornets keeping them in front of them, keeping Conway from driving. Good defense. Hunter playing strong. Kicking it out, 35, Terry Clardy. Shot's no good. Cottrell Wallace with the rebound. Kaylin Robinson to Lambert, long three, no good. Conway gets the rebound. Heading the other way, Tolles got it. Over to Clardy.
Hornets in their matchup zone. Got Hunter and go ahead.
Shot's no good. They're playing that matchup zone, and again, Rob, we've seen it all year. They're just keeping the other team in front of them. Don't let them attack them and get to the rim. Them being small, you don't want it to become an inside game, and the Hornets do a great job of keeping that defense out. Kaylin Robinson, long three, no good, in and out. Conway up for the rebound.
That was one of the keys to that North Little Rock game, is containing the ball, is how he put it.
That's it. Caleb London, we talked about him right off the bat. Good drive. He got up high to lay that ball up. It's exactly what you said. You've got to contain that. You can't let him get that deep. You got to let him pull up from 10 or 15 feet and take a higher percentage shot or a lower percentage shot instead of that right there. Man-to-man, we've seen it before. They're going to call the game tight, so you've got to be careful. If you're on defense right now on both teams, don't do a lot of reaching and grabbing because they're going to call it early. Late in the game, they won't. 3 quick team fouls on Conway. Milton with his first foul. 6 minutes left, Hornets up 4-2. And this should be, on paper, an absolute war of a basketball game right here. Traylon Payne, long three, no good. Just barely fell off the front of the rim. Conway with the rebound going the other way. And the Hornets are going to have to rebound on the offensive side tonight. They can't have just one and done on the shots. London in, basket's no good. 23, Kaiser, 6'3" senior, up strong. Hornets didn't block out on the weak side. It's 4-4 now. Hornets just moving the ball around. Robinson, Traylon Payne. If Traylon gets hot, Traylon can be a huge difference in this basketball game. Like you said, huge win against North Little Rock Tuesday night.
And it wasn't, it was lopsided.
Conway with the steal. Rodney inside. Oh, missed the shot. Got a little cute trying to lay it up. Clardy did. Spun the ball right out of the rim. Conway's got the foul.
Tried to alley-oop it.
Yep.
Call it on
number 23.
Kaiser.
Yep. 14 fouls already. And he did. He went up, and he couldn't get the dunk. So what he did was he just kind of spun it off the backboard. And, man, sometimes that's a dangerous shot. You can overspin it, and that's what he did. Flipped right out of the rim.
And Hunter was there to grab the rebound. Cameron's been a big, more of an inside player lately. This posting up, going with that left hand.
Cameron, just like you called, Rob, no good, in and out. Ball's just not going in right now. But Cameron's so much stronger than he was last year. Good move. Good pass inside. Kaiser, Jacqueline Kaiser, good strong spin move, lays it up. And again, they're athletic. That's the scouting report. 11 guys that can go, and they're extremely athletic. And you saw that right then on a good spin move inside. Hunter again, like Rob said, more of an inside player, undersized inside, but he's playing so strong this year. Kaylin, a little bit over dribble. Conway's got it going the other end. Basket's up and good by Toll off the steal. Abrahamson calming them down. Don't always have to call a timeout on that quick of a run. 8-4 Conway, 4 minutes left in the first period. Conway playing with a little bit more energy right now. Bryant still trying to feel things out. Robinson, long three, no good.
The The Hornets just need to settle down, find their range, get their rhythm going here.
And that's exactly what I was just thinking. You can just tell we're a little bit more nervous than Conway is. Conway seems to be a little bit more fluid, on their tempo and how to shoot the ball and their moves and stuff. We tend to be kind of trying to feel things out. We need to relax and just let it go. And Conway trying to get the ball inside, use that size advantage.
Hunter tried to draw the foul on the charge. They went down, but they didn't call it.
No, he didn't. London really wasn't making an offensive move when he made that flop. They're usually not going to call that. London missed it. Hornets get the rebound. Ball was out of bounds. 3 minutes left. First period, Conway 8, Hornets 4. Like I said, this sets up to be an absolute phenomenal ball game tonight. Big crowd. If the Hornets get going quick, it's going to be a loud crowd. I think the Swarm's ready to explode. Lambert gets it out to Payne, long three, no good. Good rebound by Wallace. Kalen inside, fighting for it. He's going to be fouled on the play. Already, we've got 5 team fouls on Conway. No for the Hornets, number 3, none for the Hornets. Clardy, 6'3" senior underneath. He's got the foul. Good rebound by Cottrell. Kalen, such a smart player. We've watched Kalen now since last year. And Kalen's calm, always plays within himself, gotten bigger, stronger, tougher. See it how he plays on that rebound just then.
Just nothing going for him right now.
No, it's not.
Even that free throw.
Yep. 8-4, free throw rims out. Traylon's had 2 good-looking threes right at it. They've rimmed out.
Patrick Martin checks in for Cottrell Wallace here.
Patrick, athletic, great leaper. Second free throw by Robinson's good. Make it 8-5. Conway's bringing the ball up the court, and Hornets going to pick him up man-to-man. Turley, long three, no good. Toll, long three. And Martin up strong for the rebound. Moving the ball around, there's Traylon Payne, long three, no good, a little too long. The one thing we see with Traylon when he shoots sometimes, he tends to move a little bit on his shot. Right now he just needs to square up like he does right there, and that's good. That's it. He was drifting on the other ones. He went straight up on that one, set his feet, and it's a three-pointer. Nice for Traylon Payne.
Driving kick by Kalen.
Yep, great job. Tied up, 2 minutes left, 8-8. Traylon Payne finds that rhythm, Rob. Traylon can put up a lot of points fast. Good defense by Rodney Lambert on the help side. 3 on the way by London. No good. Rebound, Hunter, and they're moving it. Lambert, great move, and no good, but Martin with the follow, good. I thought Rodney got fouled, but Martin, exactly what we talked about. Fast player, big leaper. He goes up, gets it. Hornets up 2 with 1:30 left.
Hustle to be in position to get there.
That's it.
Get that rebound.
We talked about it earlier. Bryant seemed tight, and though he said they had to just let it go, and they've let it go the last couple of possessions. Long shot by Toll, no good. Good rebound by 23, Jalen Kaiser from Conway. He's a tough matchup on the boards. They've got to put a body on him.
Tied up at 10.
You can't out-jump Kaiser. You've got to put a body on him and push him away from that basket, make him go over the top of you and get the foul. 1 minute left. Down to Hunter. Hunter strong. He's a tough matchup. Good move underneath. He short-armed it a little bit. Great move. He just couldn't get the basket to go. Good defense by Rodney by stopping London on the break. They have to set it up. 45 seconds left. Conway moving the ball on the outside. Kaiser, Martin staying between him and the basket. Strong move. Kaiser's good. Martin's just got to hold his ground. That kid, he'll take the charge. He attacks that basket. Basket's good. 25 seconds left. Hornets down 2, 12-10, looking for the shot. And that's the guy. You want the ball in his hands, and you can see they're forcing him right. Being that lefty, they do not want him to go strong with that left hand.
8 seconds, here we go.
Kalen up 3 over the toe. Great shot, Kalen Robinson. Right up over Williams for the 3. Great play. And as we've said before, that's just a dude making a play. That's it. That's exactly what Kalen Robinson just did. You don't coach that. You just get everybody out of the way and you let your dude make a play, and that's exactly what Kalen did. 13-12 into the first quarter. Bryan over Conway from the Hornets Nest. We're taking a break. We'll be right back.
We're a little bit more of a close-knit community, so we have a lot of people in here, every shape and size. We have 14-year-olds up to 80-year-olds working out in here. We keep in contact with our members in a variety of ways, so that way we can try to hit everybody. We do use social media a lot. We try to post videos of our members. We try to post videos of members that have had great success. I would definitely recommend working with Fidelity. They have everything that you need. 3 words to describe, I would say efficient, friendly, and easy.
Enjoy all the fun and excitement that Lake of the Ozarks has to offer, all from your lakeside cabin at Lakeview Resort. Swimming, fishing, boating. Wrap up the day enjoying sunset around one of our fire pits. Then enjoy your fully furnished lakeside cabin. Lakeview Resort has everything you need to create memories to share for a lifetime. So what are you waiting for? Call or go to our website to make your reservations today.
We're back at the Hornets Nest, start of the second quarter. It is big-time 7A basketball tonight, Rob. It's Bryan 13, Conway 12, and we've already seen a great first quarter right off the bat.
Conway has a tournament every early December, and right before Bryant was set to play, I think, to Rogers Heritage, Conway played West Memphis. They went 3 overtimes, and it ended up like 103 to 101.
Man.
An amazing game, and Conway won it.
Well, we're seeing 2 very good basketball teams tonight. You can see the matchup problem for the Hornets so far. It's been number 23, Ja'Kalen Kaiser. Got the ball out top right now, and Hornets figure out how to slow him down.
They moved Trell Wallace to cover him.
Kaiser, strong move inside. He is on fire right now, Rob. You can see they're basically giving him the ball, and they're playing clear out. And Cottrell probably need to body up a little bit on him, be a little bit more physical with him, and Cottrell, we've no doubt concede to do that. And Kaiser's just very athletic and active. Good drive to the basket. A.J. Jenkins in the ball game now. 5'10" guard, fast.
A.J. had a big spurt of 9 points against North Little Rock.
Kalen Robinson out top. Kalen, good jump shot from 10 feet. Kalen is such a smooth player, and the one thing I've noticed about Kalen is when he shoots the ball, Rob, he gets to his highest elevation when he shoots the ball.
Gets way up there.
And that's a hard thing to defend because he can change that up a little bit too. 15-14 Hornets, 7 minutes left. Conway moving the ball around. Clardy out top with the 3. 6'3", athletic post for Conway. Hits that 3, all around versatile player. 17-15 now. Hornets have the ball on the offensive end. It's got quiet all of a sudden. See the Bryant crowd. Robinson again. Good drive. Good move. Gets it to Hunter down low. Good defense. They fouled him, though. 35 did. Clardy. He had a little bit of the arm.
That'll be 2 on Clardy just right after he makes his first 3.
Yeah, the Conway fans won't ball, but whenever you make that kind of a cut move or a cross move, whenever you got the ball out of somebody's hand, they're going to call that every time. That's 17 fouls on Conway.
Should be 1-1.
And now they're about to call that. It is 1-1. Hunter's going to be at the line. How would you like to substitute this out? You bring out one of your men. You bring in a guy that's 6'8". Mandel Campbell, number 32. And Cottrell's is a big man. And we missed the free throw. Conway gets the rebound. 17-15, Conway. 6:20 left in the second period. Campbell inside. 3 on the outside is good. I don't have number 3 on the roster for Conway. Might be Bryton Drake, 5'11" senior. Good pass to Wallace from Kalen Robinson. Conway's attacking on the other end. Shots up, no good. Kalen Robinson on the rebound. Ball's going to go out of bounds, and they're going to say it was off the Hornets. It's going to be Blues ball. Nope, it's going to be Bryant's ball.
It went off the knee of a Conway player, as the official was indicating there.
Hornets going to have the ball down 3, 20-17, 5:40 left. Hunter's looking to get the ball in, gets it into Wallace. Wallace out the trailing Payne to Robinson. Bryant just moving the ball. Conway in a man-to-man. Bryant's going to set the screens. They got a mismatch. They recognized it. Robinson inside, makes the move inside, and the shot falls and good. Conway switch, left Robinson out top against the 6'8" senior, and there's no way he can keep up with Kalen. Kalen hits about an 8-foot jumper, 20-19. Conway drive to the basket. Gonna get Hunter on the body on that, Rob.
Yeah, it was first foul on Bryant. And if he hadn't fouled him, Terrell Wallace would have swatted that one away.
Yeah, Cottrell was right there. He was up. Number 3.
You think it's,
I think it's Brighton Drake, 5'11" senior. I'm going to call him Brighton Drake. If I'm wrong, we're just going to roll with it.
I saw Brighton Drake out there. It's not Brighton. But,
oh, it's not? I don't know who 3 is.
We'll check at halftime.
Yep. But first free throws up and good. Hunter. Excuse me, Cameron Hunter. I keep wanting to call him Brashawn Hunter. I'm going back to the old football days.
That's right.
Going back about 5 or 6 years. Brashawn was an excellent running back for the Hornets. I called his name many a times. Being a PA guy, I'm just automatically recycling names here. Second free throws up and good.
Whatever that young man's name is, number 3, is he's quick.
He's come in, done a good job. 22-19 Conway, 5 minutes left, second period. Lambert with the ball out top. Abrahamson calling an offensive set. Going to try to get that man-to-man, get some screens going. Lambert right off the screen from Wallace. It was a shallow screen, and Lambert gets that 15-footer and hits it. Wasn't a direct screen. You call that a shallow screen. It's where he comes off and acts like he's going to post up. The player goes with him, and Lambert busts that 15-footer. Long 3 out top by Christian Williams. Ball goes out of bounds, and the Swarm begins the chance of air ball in the Hornets' nest.
I'm looking at the roster and who's I see on the bench, and it may be Chase Boyd at number 3.
Chase Boyd, okay. Strong move by Lambert. Straight up long 3 by Traylon's. No good. Traylon drifted a little bit on that. Square up. He shoots that straight up. That's going in. Good look. Good play by Rodney on that to get him open. Traylon just got to take that shot and go straight up, and he hits it every time.
1-point game.
4
Everything we
minutes
thought
left.
it would be.
Strong drive, blocked by Traylon Payne, and it's going to be off. I thought it was off Conway when they went to grab it. Good block, Traylon, showing that athletic ability. And say it's Chase Boyd.
I believe so. Yeah. We'll check and make sure.
We're going to go ahead and go with Chase Boyd
based
right now.
on who I see on the bench.
London out top. London's been quiet. He's probably their best player. Bryant's done a good job on him. Wallace with the block. They're going to get him on the arm, though. He got him on the wrist. Didn't look clean, but it was right after the block. He looks like he got a little bit of the arm.
Yeah, he followed through too much on
that.
Yeah.
Should have kept that hand up. Going to be shooting 2 after the Wallace fouls. 1 on Cottrell. 2 team fouls on the Hornets. Conway already has 7 team fouls.
Conway's coach is Salty Longing. He was an assistant for a long time for 2 or 3 other head coaches, and finally got the chance to become the head coach. And
he's seen it all.
He's been around and done coached some awfully good players, and he's got himself a good team here.
Colin Melton, first free throw's good. Sure, he's a good bus driver, as I was called when I was Carla Crowder's assistant.
No doubt.
Had a referee one time tell Carla tell her bus driver to shut up, and I told him that, hey, at least I'm a good bus driver. Second free throw's up, no good. Hunter with the rebound. 23-21, 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second period. It's a chess match right now. It's just 2 really good teams going after each other. Hunter went in, but it's hard to go up over a guy 6'8". He blocks it. Chase Boyd gets it going the other way. Inside, he walked. They didn't call it. He moved that foot. Campbell was able to go up over Wallace, make it a 25-21 ball game for Conway. Campbell rotated. He rotated back in. You can see he lifted that pivot foot up. Rodney, strong move. And they're going to get the foul on the floor. Looked like for a second Rodney was in the process of shooting on that.
Yeah, he went up and got that to go down. It could be a three-point play. Boyd.
And they did. I think they scored the basket. Or they called it, they called it on the floor before the shot.
The 1-and-1.
Yep. Rodney's going to be on the line shooting a 1-and-1. Not sure who they called the foul on, Rob.
They called it on Boyd. That's his second, so he's out of the game. They brought
Lambert
Trull back in.
Misses the free throw. That's two front end of 1-and-1s. The Hornets miss. They haven't taken advantage of that 1-and-1. Down 4, 3 minutes left, 25-21.
They just need to start hitting their shots.
That's it. It's simple.
Everything goes better when you score.
That's it. It's real simple. See, we should be coaches. Yeah, they're going to get Rodney on the reach in on that, actually.
The fouls were 8-1, and they're starting to kind of make that up, so they're calling every little thing.
Well, Milton lost the ball out top. Lambert, you see it immediately, and you want to go for it and go for the steal, but Milton's a long, lanky kid, so he was able to just keep that ball away from Rodney. They got him with a little arm check. Conway up 4, kind of this quarter. Good job, Hunter.
His pocket.
Good job, just strength right there to Kalen. Kalen, great move. Oh, what a body control play by Kalen Robinson. You don't coach that. God gives you that, and Kalen Robinson used that to his advantage. Excellent play. Hunter with a great play up top. And it's a 2-point ball game. London out top, shot up. No good. Ball saved by Campbell. Long 3 out top, no good. And Hunter strong with the rebound to Kalen. And Bryant's going the other way. Traylon squares up on the 3, in and out, no good. Great play, Hunter with the rebound. Fantastic rebound. Kalen out top, he slipped. Can't believe they didn't call the foul on that. He went right over him, and that's got to be a walk. They're going to call that a walk.
Timeout on
They called timeout. Wow. You can't have a timeout if you don't have possession. If you have possession, it's a walk because he caught the ball, rolled over with it.
Yeah.
So that's just a wrong interpretation.
The timing was good.
Sure was. It's going to take a break here real quick. We got a timeout on the court. Mark Scully, Rob Patrick from the Hornets Nest coming right back on Fidelity 6.
Being local, being part of the town is what really sets us apart.
So it's just nice that we kind of take action.
And customer service really is asking questions and finding out what the customer's need is.
Thank you for being connected with Fidelity.
This whole company, like technicians, everybody that I've worked with, they go above and beyond to give a good customer experience more than what any customer expects. And it's nice.
Be locally connected with Fidelity Communications.
Being local, being part of the town is what really
The Hornets have really stayed in this game despite not shooting very well. They were much more efficient at North Little Rock, so we'll see if they get it going.
Campbell, not his shot, 6'8", getting it to Wallace, going the other way. Wallace layup, good. Cottrell showing some skills, handling the ball, something you wouldn't have seen from Cottrell last year. Taking the confidence, take it all the way. It's a tie ball game with 1:20 left. If the Hornets are shooting the ball well, Rob, I think we're up by good job Cottrell fighting over that one.
They said that Cameron Hunter was on the line when he got the rebound, and so Conway will retain possession.
Toe was on the line. Conway's ball. Like you said, the Hornets, they shoot the ball better. They'd have a lead. They'd have a pretty good lead right now. Not a real good lead, but 6 to 8 points. Here's the play right here. They're going to call that charge right there. That's good job.
They're going to say he walked before he charged.
Oh.
So.
Kaiser took it in strong, says something to the crowd as he kind of looks over. He didn't think he walked. But Kaiser, what they can do is the one thing to move, and Kaiser's played well for Conway. He's got that strong shoulder lead move. If the Hornets keep their position, they'll get that charge called tonight on him.
Great to see the Hornets have some folks to come in and clean up those wet spots when the.
It's one of the high school students, Griffin. Griffin is from the National Honor Society, and they volunteered their time to come out and do that tonight.
Got one at each end.
That was real nice of them to do that. That's what we do in Hornetland.
Yeah.
We take care of each other.
Well, it's good.
Tie ball game. Minute left. Hornets have the ball. Good pass to Traylon Payne. Takes it strong to the basket. No good. Ball bounces around. Kaiser comes up with it. Conway going the other way. Traylon made a great move trying to get around Campbell, not take the charge. Ball just won't fall for Traylon right now. London on the move.
Where was that foul?
I think they got Hunter coming around on the reach, and he did. Yeah, I saw it whenever he came around. He grabbed his left arm on the drive.
That's 2 on Cameron. He's been big on the boards. He's had some man rebounds. He's got 5 of them this half. 34 seconds left. A tie ball game. Conway inbounding the ball to Kaiser, who's been a big, and that's a walk. That's it. I was about to say, I can't believe they didn't call it as fast as they did. They're wanting a foul, but there's no foul on that. He tripped and fell. Rodney was getting out of his way. You see potential issues for Kaiser later in the game, Rob. He is such a strong driver. When he gets the ball, he goes the hole hard. Yeah.
The Hornets have a charge waiting on him late in that game.
They took 4 charges up at North Little Rock the other night.
You can see they're taking away that left hand. Good scouting on Kalen. You take that left hand away from him, but Kalen's just so good with the right hand too.
Hornets holding for the last shot here in the half.
Kalen, strong move in the lane. They almost got it away from him, and they're playing physical on him. Kalen, long 3, no good. He had a good look at it. They were just chasing him all over the place to get it away from him. And it's going to be halftime at the Hornets' Nest. It's 25 all. And I guarantee it, stay tuned, because this second half is going to come down to the wire between 2 of the best teams in Arkansas. It's Mark Scarlett and Rob Patrick, and we'll catch you guys back at the beginning of the third quarter.
Being local, being part of the town, is what really sets us apart.
So it's just nice that we kind of take action.
And customer service really is asking questions and finding out what the customer's need is.
Thank you for being connected with Fidelity.
This whole company, like technicians, everybody that I've worked with, they go above and beyond to give a good customer experience, more than what any customer expects. And it's nice.
Be locally connected with Fidelity Communications.
Hey, we're back at the Hornets' Nest. It's Fidelity 6. You've got Mark Scarlett and Rob Patrick, and we're about to call the second half of probably the game in the state tonight, Rob. It's Bryant versus Conway. It's lived up to it. It's 25 all.
First place showdown, and the Hornets have not shot well, but they're right there, 25-25. And it's, in any sport, we used to call Conway Benton Light, because it's become that kind of
it really has.
rivalry.
You see that in football this year,
no doubt.
And as we're listening to the hits of DJ Timmy on another Friday night at a Hornet athletic event, Tim Adams, whose son Aiden plays on the basketball team, and he also is the guy that plays the hits on a Friday night. And we're looking forward to a absolute fantastic second half. And I'll tell you, you just said it. The Hornets have not shot well. It's a tie ball game, 25 all. The good thing about that is it's a tie ball game and the Hornets have shot well.
Right. If they can heat up, Traylon Payne, last week we saw him have 18 in the first half. He is 1 for 7 so far.
Traylon's going to heat up.
Yeah, if he gets going. Kalen obviously coming off a 26-point game at North Little Rock. He's back. And Hunter still has some things to do inside. He's
Well, Cameron at 6'2", he's so undersized against this Conway
but
thing.
that fact that he's left-handed helps him get to the basket. And Rodney Lambert having a better night tonight. He was more of a facilitator at North Little Rock. Tonight he hit a couple of shots, drives to the basket well, and picks up fouls. So we'll see how that goes here in the second half.
And here we go. We're going to get the second half started. Hunter got the ball, bringing it up, and that's where Cameron is a matchup problem, because you're going to go play man-to-man. You're able to pull Cameron out. All of a sudden, you've got your high post, your 4 is what they call it. He's out now, so he takes the big man away from the basket. And so now it's a little bit harder to play man-to-man because they can spread you out so much.
Hornets have 3 guys that can handle the ball and bringing it up against a
good pass, Rodney Lambert. They double-team Rodney because they kind of got mismatched on that, because Rodney hit that 15-footer and did a great job hitting Cottrell for the shot. Hornets up 2, 27-25 now. We know where they're going. They're going straight into Kaiser. Kaiser flips it back out. And Bohannon comes out. He was number 3 in the first half. He's number 11. Toll's still in, excuse me. Traylon Payne shot up, no good, can't get it to go. Conway gets the rebound. Kaiser on the other end. Back up out to Toll. Conway's going to set it up. Wallace did a good job just then of stopping that break. Kaiser wanted to take it, but Cottrell did a good job stopping it. You can see both teams starting to fill each other out at the start of the second half. Oh, almost got it. Traylon to Kaiser, long 3. Shots up. Kaiser, good 3. He buries it. Good-looking player. Strong, athletic. So far, we've seen the inside game, and that was a smooth shot from the outside. 28-27. Conway, 6:20 left. Rodney Hunter, good move, Hunter. Takes it strong, tried to force it. Didn't need to. He had the shot. Conway takes it down. Shots up and good by Clardy. Conway's up 3 now. Yeah, Cameron on that, he should have just pulled up on that one. He didn't need to force that one. He had the shot.
Yeah.
They had broke down on defense. But Cameron's such a good player. He won't make that mistake again. Conway doing a lot better job. Help side. Good move. Rodney Lambert takes it strong, though. And they're going to get him with the charge.
Nice crossover, but
it was.
Waiting underneath was Clardy.
Clardy did a good job setting that up. And you can see Hornets did not start off like Coach Abrahamson wanted to. And we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. You're watching Fidelity 6. It's Mark Scarlett and Rob Patrick, and we'll be right back.
We're a little bit more of a close-knit community, so we have a lot of people in here, every shape and size. We have 14-year-olds up to 80-year-olds working out in here. We keep in contact with our members in a variety of ways, so that way we can try to hit everybody. We do use social media a lot. We try to post videos of our members. We try to post videos of members that have had great success. I would definitely recommend working with Fidelity. They have everything that you need. 3 words to describe, I would say efficient, friendly, and easy.
Enjoy all the fun and excitement that Lake of the Ozarks has to offer, all from your lakeside cabin at Lakeview Resort. Swimming, fishing, boating. Wrap up the day enjoying sunset around one of our fire pits. Then enjoy your fully furnished lakeside cabin. Lakeview Resort has everything you need to create memories to share for a lifetime. So what are you waiting for? Call or go to our website to make your reservations today.
You're back at the Hornets' Nest after the timeout. Conway made a little mini run. It's 30-27 now, and Coach A saw it. You could just tell the energy levels kind of dropped. The crowd noises kind of dropped. It just kind of, you can tell, and as a coach, you can feel that. We got to get a spark back up in again. Hornets got a little sloppy on the offensive end the last couple of possessions.
Trying to make the extra pass, but not waiting till the extra pass was open.
That's right. And sometimes you can feel it's there when it's not there. If you got the shot, and Coach A trusts him. You can tell. He has no problem with him shooting the ball. If that shot's there, you got to take it against a team like Conway.
Conway trying to add to a 3-point lead. It would be their largest lead of the game.
Hornets out man-to-man. Toll from the 3 out top. He squared himself up. Traylon didn't rotate over quick enough. And it's 33-27. Conway making a run. Big momentum play right here for the Hornets coming down. They're going to get, it's a foul. London went right over Rodney.
First foul of the second half for Conway. He has 2.
London really has not been a factor in the game. I mean, that's the one scouting report they talked about, was how important it was to control him, and the Hornets have done that. They're still down 6, though. Kaiser's the one that's picked up the slack for London. Hornets doing a good job moving around. Like I said, Kalen, good move on the baseline. Shot up, just won't go. Good fight for it, loses it. Kaiser gets the rebound for Conway. They're going the other way. Hornets just can't buy a basket. Oh, Kaiser, great play. Left hand, I thought it was a little goaltending.
Yeah.
Toll missed it. Kaiser came right in, laid it up, 35-27. Everything's going Conway's way right now. Hornets have got to stop the momentum. They've got to get it back on their side. Kalen with the look, good pass to Hunter, and still couldn't get it. It's there. The Hornets just can't get anything going. Rodney Long, 3, no good. It still won't go. Kaiser with the rebound. Conway's going the other way. The Hornets just can't get out of the slump they're in right now. Good, well, a little bit of a hot dog pass by Clardy. It worked. Wallace fouls Milton on the shot. Clardy goes down the middle lane, does a little behind the back pass. Wallace did a good job defending it, but Conway up 8 now, 35-27. The Hornets just can't get a shot to fall. It's going to be the second foul on Wallace.
They're 1 for 5 so far in this quarter.
First free throw by Milton's good. 9-point game now, 36-27. Conway, 4:15 left. Conway started this third quarter. The energy level's been a little bit more on their end. They've been more attacking. Hornets can't get anything going offensively.
Wampus Cats are 4 of 6 from the field in the third quarter.
Bryant's got the look. The ball just won't go. It just keeps spinning out. 10-point ball game now. Conway up. Traylon, good move inside. Great move inside by Traylon. Making it an 8-point game.
One thing he'll do is if the threes aren't going, he's going to fake it and drive.
They're going to get it into Kaiser. That's who they need to go after right now. He's hot. Ball's no good. Good defense by Cottrell. Kalen going the other way with the attack. A great move around Clardy. Kalen Robinson picks it up after the timeout. 6-point game now, 3:40 left. London gets it, driving to the basket. No basket. Hey, the one thing I like, if you watch the official, she was confident on her call. When you're an official, and she just did a good job of that, she called that on the foul, and it was like, no, Clardy misses it. But I don't know what foul they just called just then.
Called it on Lambert.
Called it on Rodney.
He's got 4 now.
I didn't see the foul. I saw the inbound we didn't switch very well, which gave it to Kaiser wide open. But I didn't see the foul on Lambert on that. But no argument from Coach A. He's not happy with the Hornets' effort right now and paying attention. They're not talking on defense very well. And he's going to call a full timeout. And since he's calling a full timeout, we're going to go ahead and take a break from the Hornets' Nest. It's Rob Patrick, Mark Scarlett. You're watching Fidelity Local 6. We'll be right back.
Being local, being part of the town, is what really sets us apart.
So it's just nice that we kind of take action.
And customer service really is asking questions and finding out what the customer's need is.
Thank you for being connected with Fidelity.
This whole company, like technicians, everybody that I've worked with, they go above and beyond to give a good customer experience, more than what any customer expects. And it's nice.
Be locally connected with Fidelity Communications.
At Midstate Transmission, we're more than just your everyday repair shop. We're an affordable, caring, and customer-focused business. We've been treating our customers like family for over 8 years. We're the experts in transmission repair and offer the best warranty in town. Here at Midstate Transmission and Auto Repair, we do more than just transmissions. We care about our customers and hope everyone leaves completely satisfied. Call us or drop by. We're just off Alcoa Road in Benton. Visit us online and like us on Facebook.
We're back at the Hornets' Nest. It's Mark Scarlett and Rob Patrick. Conway's up 6, 37-31. They're going to be shooting 2 from the line. And we're watching a little coaching duel right here, a little motivation, a little strategy by Coach A. Coach A, a little red-faced, getting after his team a little bit. Doesn't like their intensity.
More motivation than strategy.
It was.
On that little session there.
Yeah, I love it. You can see, man, he called that timeout. He was real calm, waited for him to get over on the bench, and then did a little Bobby Knight on him. Got after him just a little bit. What I love to see in that, we talk about Kalen Robinson being so quiet. A lot of what Coach A was doing, he was kind of getting after Kalen. And if you watch Kalen, he immediately then started getting after his teammates, showing that leadership, talking about picking it up. Quiet leader right there. That just tells you even more about what Kalen is.
No doubt.
Loved it. Kaiser, really been a difference in this basketball game right here. He has played well tonight. Kalen Kaiser, 6'3", senior. He's played like it. Long, athletic, plays taller than 6'3". Second free throw goes up. It's in, 39-31. Kaiser with 17 tonight. Out of the Conway's 39, so that tells you what kind of game he's had.
He hit his first 7 shots before he missed.
A.J. Jenkins into the game now. Patrick Martin into the game. Coach A's trying to get it switched up. Good pass inside to Wallace by Traylon Payne, and Cottrell takes it up. Hornets attacking on defense and called that was a touch foul even a touch foul would call that a touch foul. Clardy took it down fast. Kalen was behind him, but man, I didn't really see where that was much of a foul. It was just more control. Conway trying to get the ball in. Great defense, and he calls a timeout. He goes over and looks at the official, calls it about
they called a foul on Bryant before the timeout.
They called a foul?
Yeah, this guy called a
foul. I didn't see that.
Call it on Cottrell. That's 3 on Cottrell.
I didn't see that at all. Cottrell's getting frustrated, and he just got to stay with it. Got to treat it like a football game. Just stay with it. Conway's getting some breaks early. Kaiser down low. Cottrell, good defense on that. And Kalen Robinson gets the rebound. Kaiser wanted to bully him, but Cottrell wouldn't let him. Kept it short. Traylon going down, loses it. But good hustle by A.J. Swinging it out to Martin. Out to Traylon. Traylon squaring up. Good move inside. Traylon doesn't get the basket, but they're calling for a charge. Man. Boy, I tell you what, Coach A's not happy with that. That's a couple of calls that just, and I will admit, I'm a homer. I'm a Bryant guy. Rob's a Bryant guy. We're going to call it as a homer. That's what we do. And but man, I didn't see that. That was a block.
And the thing is that Coach Abrahamson staying pretty calm.
He is
trying to tell his players that you can't control that. You've got to just control what you can control. And then he made a little remark to the official before that. Now an illegal screen. Get one back.
They knew it. What happened was, and we've talked about this, Campbell in the ballgame, 6'8" senior. He went out and set the screen, but as the guy went around him, you watch Campbell begins to move as he goes around him. They're going to call that every time. Now, he called it a little late, maybe a little makeup call, but that's okay. That's why we work the officials. That's what we do. Coach A doing a good job. 39-33 now, 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. Kalen gets the ball off of him. It depends on how the officials call that. They're going to call that foul. Yeah. Milton reached around and got Kalen. Whether you get ball or not on that, they're going to call it. It's mid-court in front of everybody. Can't reach around like that. A lot of the times, if it looks like a foul, the officials are going to call it. I mean, they anticipate that.
Kalen lost the ball on his own, but then got back to it, kept it on the in the front court. They just missed an opportunity.
Traylon squares up on a long 3, no good. The shot looked good. The ball just won't go in for Traylon tonight. Conway with the rebound. Rob, it's like we just need one shot like that to go in. It's like we're just waiting. Campbell down low, takes it strong. Conway getting a little chippy now.
Foul on Jonathan Hall in there trying to cover the 6'8" Campbell.
Yeah, Jonathan just let him get underneath him and moved his feet a little bit. So since Jonathan didn't establish that position, they're going to call that foul on a bump.
The Hornets now have 8 team fouls to 3 by Conway.
Williams' free throw's no good. 39-33. Hornets have been in a lull, definitely. in the third quarter. Only scored 8 points in the third quarter. Second free throw by Williams is no good. 39-33. No foul. Well, no harm on that foul.
I think you got to look for your leader, Kalen Robinson, on this possession.
Yeah, we need a bucket. We need to get the crowd back in it. Hunter stronger than, and they're going to call that.
2 possessions in a row.
Yep.
The Hornets have been called for charges.
Yeah, and those are just, and you know, and Cameron kind of did that to himself. What you teach your kids is, and I know all of them do it, the line right in front of the free throw line, that's usually called no man's land. If you're a guard and you're penetrating, you don't want to go too far past that line because of the fact you get into a point to where they can get that charge called on you like that. And that's exactly what happened. Cameron's got to pull up and bust that shot.
And also the Hornets are just coming off a game where everybody on North Little Rock was trying to block a shot. Yep. Nobody was going to take a charge. Conway's a little smarter about it, and they're taking charges.
Yep. They know that Bryant penetrates. That's how you stop it. Good move. Bohannon drives to the basket. It's going to be fouled underneath. He got him. He got the pump fake on Payne. He took it baseline, and he sure did. They called that one.
Patrick Martin gets the foul, his first, I believe.
Yeah, and you called it just then. When you play a team where everybody goes for the block, it's easier to get underneath them. You get a better lane to the basket. You want that. Conway, being well coached and scouting Bryant very well, they're keeping their position, which means the mid-jumpers are there. Bryant's got to take them. They're going too deep with that, and that's why they're getting those charge calls. Bohannon's second free throw's no good, 40-33, 1 minute left. Hornets down 7, not playing well. Only down 7, not playing well. Oh, got break. Kalen gets it back out top, out to AJ. You can see AJ, they're looking for lanes to drive in and attack. Kalen long 3, no good, in and out. Williams with the rebound. The Conway attacks on the other end. London takes it all the way. Layup's good. 42-33, 45 seconds left in the third quarter. And Conway's just picked it up in the second half, Rob. They're just attacking the basket.
Well, they're longer than Bryant. That's the thing, is they've got better size.
And they're using that size and quickness, and they're just chasing them. AJ inside, good job to Martin. They're going to call that. Yeah, he got Williams up off it. He got Campbell, off his feet. Martin did a good job drawing that foul. Campbell, 6'8", senior. It's going to be his second foul. Martin shooting 2. Man, just can't get anything to go in. 42-33, free throw missed. This third quarter, Hornets just can't get a basket to drop. Got to keep Conway within striking distance. Second free throw's up, good by Martin, 42-34. Hornets need to stop, 23 seconds left.
You wonder whether or not maybe going to some kind of a trap or a change in the defense might.
They're in a man-to-man. They probably will start trapping soon. They had Hardy out top. He's bodying up Martin. London right down the lane. Strong, athletic move. There's not, you just can't give him the lane. He scores. It's 44-34, and they just caught a technical foul on London. He was just a little bit too wild and too happy on that, yelling at the Bryant player. And they technical fouled 1 on that. I don't think the Conway coach knows it yet. London with a strong move down the lane. And when he did it, he just turned around and yelled at Payne all the way, and the official saw it and teed him up. 44-34, you're listening to Fidelity Local 6. You got Mark Scarlett and Rob Patrick. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back for an exciting fourth quarter.
Whether you're an elite gamer, a social media rock star, or a grandparent who wants to stay in touch with the grandkids, Fidelity is here to keep you connected. Getting premium high-speed internet from Fidelity means you get the bandwidth you're looking for and exceptional customer service from a local company that understands your needs, all at a great price. Check out our new pricing and speed packages today. Visit us online at fidelitycommunications.com to learn more.
Did you see that game? They came back to win. They've been on a run. They're going to state. At Fidelity Local 6, we love local sports. Get game DVDs or seasons on flash drive. Just go to fidelitylocal6.com, select your region, and find the Purchase a Season tab. If you can't find what you're looking for, hit us up on Facebook or Twitter, and we'll search our archives. As always, thanks for watching.
We're back at the Hornets' Nest. It's Fidelity Local 6. The third quarter wasn't real kind to the Hornets on that, Rob. We could not get a basket to drop. Conway turned up the heat offensively and defensively, and they've taken control of this game going into the fourth quarter, up 10.
Outscored the Hornets 19-9 that quarter.
They had a tie ball game going in half, and Conway, like I said, really turned it up. Technical foul, though. Big break for the Hornets. London right before, well, the last shot with 1 second left. He hits it, drives to the basket, turns around and yells at one of the Bryant players, and they teed him up pretty quick. The officials are really watching that tonight. You could tell the Conway coach wasn't real happy with him. He made London go over and apologize to the official. That kind of says something. Thing tonight is, Bryant, we can't get a shot to go down. Kalen Robinson shooting 2.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to hit a big 3 or something, or maybe a turnover, get a flurry going, get a run going.
And we talked about that in the third quarter, was the fact that it's like we need something to happen to get that spark in us. It's like we're just not firing on all cylinders right now. Kalen's free throw's good.
This is the second technical of the game.
Yep.
We started the game with a technical. I believe it was on number 0 for not being in the book.
And Robinson gets both of them. Big play, and this may be it. Hornets get in here. Now they're down 8, 44-36. They get in here, hit a 3. All of a sudden, it's a 5-point game when they were down 10.
Rodney Lambert back in the game with his 4 fouls. Maybe he can give us a spark.
Team fouls for the Hornets, 5 for Conway.
Conway in the double bonus, so they'll be shooting 2 every time they foul. Bryant fouls them now.
You said, Hornets, this is a big momentum play right here. This is one of those you want something to happen. Got to get that crowd in it. Good defense, blocking Traylon from driving. Hunter out top to Kalen. Hornets just wheeling it out front, looking for an open shot. Kalen Robinson, long 3, no good. Wallace, strong rebound, and they got him. Bohannon on the arm. Sure did. 16 fouls on Conway now. Bryant's going to get the ball under the basket. Good job, Wallace, on the rebound. Cottrell's just improved so much from first year to second year. Really has.
Quick inbound.
Shots up's good.
Kalen.
That was a 4-point series for the Hornets, 44-38. 7:30 left now.
Like all comebacks, they have to start on the defensive end.
That's it. Got to keep him. He hooked him. They didn't call it. London hooked Hunter on the baseline. They didn't call it. That's the only way he got around him. 2-pointer, though, and a strong move, 46-38. Hornets looking for a gap. Hunter goes right around him, pulls up on that. Didn't go deep. Good job, Cameron. Shots up and good. They're listening to us, Rob. 46-40, 6:50 left. I don't think they're listening to us, but that's it. You saw it. He didn't go too deep. Pulls up for that shot. Nails it. They're going to London now. Good job using that baseline as your friend by Hunter. Hornets just got to play good help side defense.
Solid. Kind of pushed off.
Yep.
To get
he
free.
Sure did. Lowered that shoulder and pushed off. They knew it. Conway coach knows it too.
That is just the 4th turnover by Conway. Bryant has just 6, so this has been a cleanly played game. Not a lot of turnovers.
It's just, what that tells you is it's a team that have really good guards.
Quality team.
Yeah, they are. They've got solid ball handlers. They just don't turn the ball over. 6:25 left. Hornets down 6. Getting the ball to Hunter. Got a mismatch there. He's stronger. Kalen. Love how Kalen dribbles. It's like it's a part of him. It's not he's just dribbling. It's just like he's just moving with the ball. Traylon squares up. 3, good. 3-point game. We talked about it. Traylon squares up. Conway attacks on the other end. And I think he got bailed out on that call.
And it'll be the 5th one on Rodney.
Yeah.
Lambert. No, they're going to call it. Yeah, Lambert.
Yep. Rodney got him. I think Rodney just kind of moved in front of him, and A.J. Jenkins went up and smart. Not A.J. Jenkins, excuse me. Toll went up. Christian Williams went up. I'm horrible at my job, Rob. He goes up, and he moved his foot out and caught Rodney when he was running around him. And so they got the foul. 6:08 left, 46-43. Bryant made a great run. Traylon Payne, long three. And we've seen it with Traylon. When Traylon squares up and he goes straight up, straight down, Traylon is a deadly shooter.
Lambert really is Bryant's only senior. They do have Ren Heffley on the team. Ren hadn't played basketball at Bryant before this season, and he plays well on the JV team, but Rodney's really the senior of this team, and he's out of the ball game now.
Christian Williams, first free throw's no good, three-point game. Conway not hitting their free throws late so far. Hopefully that trend will continue as the game goes on. Second free throw's up, no good. Hunter gets the rebound. Again, that's, I think, 2 times in a row now. They've missed both free throws. Hornets have the ball. Kalen Robinson. Kalen, he had an extra pass. He should have took that. He had the angle being left-handed. He overpassed that one. We talked about that earlier in the game. Turnover and Conway ball.
A real chess match.
Yep. Traylon knocks the ball out of bounds. It really is. When a game is like this, you're just watching.
They're just so even.
Yeah.
They're evenly matched.
And it's little adjustments here or there that can make a difference in the game, and that's where coaching is important. And we know Coach A is a wonderful coach. Conway coach, like you said, been an assistant for years, paid his dues. He's now the head coach. These guys know what they're doing. They've seen the wars. There you go. Straight down. Kaiser with the strong move. Cottrell Wallace. Huge block.
Now what?
And Cottrell, he knew it. He said something to him when he did it. And she technicaled him. And you got to, hey, at least they're fair and consistent. They did it on London. And they did it on Cottrell.
That makes 4 fouls on Cottrell.
Yeah.
It's just not a wise move.
She did. Like I said, I'm a homer. But Cottrell's got to learn. You make a great play, go to the other end. That was a great play. We had the ball going the other way. Don't say anything to him. It's not going to do you any good. They nailed him for it. These officials have been fair with that tonight.
That's 3 technicals in this game.
Yep. Milton's
the
free
thing
throw
is
good.
that Bryant had the ball and was headed the other way, had a chance to tie the game, and now
it's a big play.
It's a 2-possession lead as Milton hits the first free throw.
Yep, hits that one. It's going to be Conway ball, so it's even more of a penalty against the Hornets. It really takes that possession away and now adds 2 more points back to it. Can't do those things with a 3-point game. You fought to get back in it, but that's the emotion tied into it sometimes. 48-43, 5:30 left. Conway ball after the Wallace technical. And Cottrell, almost had the steal. Great play. And they're going to get Kalen on the foul. They both went up for it, and Kalen got underneath. Clardy had the position on that. They're going to be shooting 2.
A lot of fouls for Bryant for this half, and it's a double bonus.
It's like every loose ball tonight has just kind of bounced Conway's way. It's just kind of steered toward them. Clardy with another free throw missed. I think that is going to be 2 out of 5 or 6 the last few times they've been up. Next free throw rattles in good. 49-43, 5:20 left in the ball game. Bryant's got to get that momentum back. They had it, gave it away on the technical. Conway out man-to-man, and this kind of falls in Bryant's advantage. They want to attack it. Help side, Trey with the 3, no good. Bryant with the rebound. Kalen, Conway fights for it going the other way. Alley-oop to Milton's good. Clardy threw a perfect alley-oop to Milton for the dunk, 51-43, and Bryant's going to have to make a play, Rob. The momentum switched. Coach A telling his team to drive. And he wants a timeout. He's not happy with how the Hornets have handled things in the last minute or two. Conway's picked it up.
It went from a 3-point game to an 8-point game.
Sure did.
In less than 2 minutes.
Going to have a 30-second timeout. We'll go ahead and stay with it. And that just shows you can't let the emotion get to you sometimes. As bad as you want to, you got to harness that emotion. And the Hornets on that technical foul, Cottrell, like I said, made a great play, but you can't say anything on that play. You got to just take off and go to the other end.
Yeah. And it was a big play.
Yeah.
It looked like Clardy had an easy layup, and Wallace blocked it. And the Hornets got the rebound, and just loose lips sink ships.
It does, and you know, when you play teams this good, it is little things that make a difference in a basketball game. And
Conway's so long. Their front line, guys, Clardy.
Yeah, he's 6'3". London 6'3", Milton 6'3".
They play larger than that.
They play 6'5", 6'6".
Of course, Bryant's 6'1", 6'2". But they look larger. The Hornets still in this ball game. Got plenty of time.
Robinson, good move down the lane, and the ball won't go in. Wallace with a great rebound back up. And Conway keeping attacking. Good job trailing with the steal. Didn't get it. Hornets, good job. Trying to call timeout. That's a jump ball. Nobody has possession. Yeah, it's getting chippy out here. They've got a, Coach A getting out on the court, getting after him. He's not going to put up with that. Jump ball. Fishes did a good job getting back in it. But it's getting chippy. Conway coach, he's going to say something. A's saying something. Because when it gets like this, what happens is the officials, they start teeing them up, they start throwing them out. And that can change the momentum of the game.
Well, the Conway fans all on their feet. Bryant fans kind of just sitting.
They're getting there.
On their feet.
51-45, big ball game, big atmosphere, big attitudes to go with it. Conway attacking Milton straight into Kaiser. Shots up and good. Squirrels it off the basket. Kaiser's played well tonight. Milton's really come on in the second half. 8-point game. Kalen's got the ball. Bryant's just got to calm down, play their game. Flips it into Wallace. Jump ball going to be Bryant's ball. Clardy just took it away from Wallace on the jump.
Yeah, they got the double team on Cottrell, and he couldn't get rid of it.
Conway's really up their tempo in the second half, and Bryant's not been able to match that energy. Kalen, good move. Kaiser, and he's going to be called for the block. Basket is good. He did. He walked right underneath it. I'm surprised they called it, but they did. He walked right under Kalen when he jumped up, and they're going to call that. He wasn't set before the shot. 53-47, big basket, 19 points for Kalen. Conway, that's a tough matchup for them, going man-to-man. 2 fouls on Kaiser, and Kalen shooting 1.
You got to be happy with this.
Robinson's shot is good. 53-48. Great ball game. And there was something called. The Bryant fans are happy, but the ball went out of bounds, and Bryant gets the ball. It was a turnover on Conway. I didn't see it. It happened right in front of the swarm section. Bryant gets the ball out. Back to Kalen. Give it to you, dude. That's what they're doing. They're playing clear out and seeing if he can stop Kalen. And good defense, Clardy with the big rebound, going to Milton the other way. And Kalen with a good control. They called the foul fast. Kalen doesn't think he fouled him, and I kind of agree. Kalen had a great angle. He threw it up. They gave the foul to Milton.
I think they anticipated that.
They sure did.
That's 3 on Kalen.
Yep. Kalen went straight up. That was a good play. And Milton, he kind of let go of the ball early because Kalen had the position on him. He got bailed out on that one. 3:40 left, 53-48. Great ball game. It's what we thought it would be. A free throw by Milton's good. Milton, you don't want to foul. Milton's the guy. He hits his free throws. He's smooth.
He's 6 for 7 at this point.
Yeah, nice release, straight down the middle. He doesn't hit the rim on his free throws. They just go in. 7-point game, 3:30 left in the game. Hunter tacking, and they're going to call him for the foul. Yep, Clardy reached over, had that arm down. And Clardy's kind of been an emotional jump for him in the second half, playing real hard. His third foul. Hunter's going to be shooting 2. Hornets down 7.
Things kind of settle down here.
Hunter's free throw's good. Hornets have got to hit their free throws going down. That got cold in the third quarter, allowed Conway to stretch the lead out a little bit. Hornets fighting back. This will get it within 5. Hunter with 4 points tonight, but played a lot bigger than those 4 points.
Defense is what they need.
Boy, you see the speed of this game is picked up late. Traylon with a great steal. Wallace gets it to Kalen. Down to Traylon. Good move. Traylon takes it strong to the basket. Basket's good. 55-52. And the Swarm comes alive at the Hornets' nest. We talked about the speed picking up. It picked up on the defensive end. You said it, Rob. Defense wins. Good job, Hornets. Conway a little rattled right now. Hornets have really picked it up, and we got a steal. Traylon Payne taking it strong. Carley thought they were going to call that an intentional, but he went for the ball. Clardy went up. That's clean. He went for the ball. He didn't go for the player. That's going to be his 4th foul. But Traylon shooting 2 from the line. And the Hornets' nest is erupted, Rob. This is what the Hornets need.
Everybody, just about everybody on
That's right.
Not everybody. Traylon trying to cut this game to a 1-point lead.
55-52, 2:48 left.
Everything you'd expect from a first-place game.
Great play, Traylon Payne. We said it all night. The Hornets needed something. They needed a spark. And you've always said it, Rob. Defense is where you get it from, and that's exactly what's happened late in this game. Second free throw by Traylon's up, and it's good. Big baskets, 1-point game, 2:40 left. Two of the best teams in 7A basketball and in the state going at it here at the Hornets' nest. Hornets double teaming on the side. Conway trying to break it, and they're going to get the foul on the body.
Payne picks up his second foul, and they'll, like we said, every trip to the line is 2 shots at this point for Conway. And it'll be Milton going back to the line.
Yeah, Milton's hit. I mean, he's a very good free throw shooter.
7 of 8 to this point from the line.
And Traylon, you know, we had the advantage on that. You use the baseline as your friend on that. You didn't have to body him up. You just got to drive him into the baseline.
True.
Because he can't go anywhere. He's a right-handed player. He can't shoot that angle at the basket, so you had it. First free throw by Milton. Again, I don't think he's hit the rim tonight.
It'll still be a 1-possession game, though.
Yep. Milton, 2 free throws are good. 57-54, 2:30 left. They've got the matchup. Clardy's got 4 fouls. Hunter can take him. And that's exactly what Payne does. Over the top of him, top of the key, no good, and out of bounds on Conway. A.J. Jenkins, excuse me, Trey Toll knocks the ball out of bounds. Hornets ball right in front of the Swarm. They've had success on inbounds plays tonight.
They like to lob it into Kalen. He gets so high. Mopping up the baseline.
Yep. Thanks to the National Honor Society.
Indeed.
That's Griffin doing a great job. And Hunter getting the ball in right to Kalen. Don't force it. There you go. That's the guy you want. That's the mismatch. Shot up, no good. Cameron just rushed that just a little bit. He had what he wanted. He just should have kept going toward the basket because he could not have taken the foul. Ooh, almost. Conway gets it out top, up 3, a minute.
Now the onus is
50
on your
left.
defense.
AJ, good hands. Hornets playing real good defense, moving the ball. Hunter almost had the steal to Clardy. Clardy strong and didn't call it. Wallace with the rebound. That was would have been a huge call. That was a no call. Hunter's got it. Attacking. No, not the shot we wanted. Hunter knew it too. He kind of got himself in no man's land and pulled up. Couldn't get the shot off the rim.
And now Conway with a timeout with 1:25 left.
Up 3.
And in the double bonus, they're going to probably hold the game, hold the ball.
You got it. Well, we'll be right back to see the exciting end of this ball game. You're watching Fidelity Local 6. It's Conway up 57-54, the minute 25 left.
Being local, being part of the town is what really sets us apart.
So it's just nice that we kind of take action.
And customer service really is asking questions and finding out what the customer's need is.
Thank you for being connected with Fidelity.
This whole company, like technicians, everybody that I've worked with, they go above and beyond to give a good customer experience, more than what any customer expects. And it's nice.
Be locally connected with Fidelity Communications.
All right, we're back at the Hornets' Nest. There's a minute 25 left. And Rob, they call timeout. Conway coach calls timeout. You're up 3 with a minute 25. The defense has been bothering you. What are you telling your kids?
Well, you're telling them to hang on. Don't take anything but a layup now, and just keep working the ball and meet your passes.
Yep.
Come to the ball when they're
Don't wait on it.
to you.
That's it. And you just said something very important. Go to the ball. Don't you wait on that ball. As fast as Brian is on the break, if you wait on that ball to get to you, they're getting it. If you step toward it, it cuts their angle down on the steal. Conway, really, they got to hit free throws. Milton is the guy that they want with the ball. They're going to run something to get that ball in Milton's hands.
They call a foul with the dead ball. It's going to be against A.J. Jenkins.
Wow. A.J. was really moving his feet really well. I mean, he wasn't guarding, wasn't grabbing him or doing anything else. He was just moving with him.
Tull goes to the line. These will be his first free throws of the game. He scored 5 points.
Shooting 2 from the line. Big free throws here. This keeps it out of a one-possession ball game. First free throw's up, no good. He short-armed it. Ball's off the front of the rim. You said it. Not a good time to shoot your first free throws of the night with a minute 25 left. Second free throw's up, straight down the middle. 58-54, two-possession game, minute 20 left. Hornets have to make something happen. They don't need a 3. They just need something. Conway, good defense. That's a tip of them. You know he's going to attack. They're doing a good job. London's so long, he's just skipping that ball on Kalen.
And they call a foul on London, and that negates the three-pointer that Payne just made.
Traylon was set up for it.
That's 4 fouls on London.
You like the foul, but it was a bad break because Traylon was set up and he was bombing that one. Kalen to shoot 2. We need the points either way. Minute 6 left.
If you can
Hornets
score
down
with
4.
the clock stop, that's just fine.
Free throws up by Kalen. Good.
He's going to be a stop at the other end, though.
Yeah. Now, you do not want Milton, number 0, Conway. You do not want him shooting those free throws. He is just, everything has been dead center tonight. Second free throw's up and good for the Hornets. Big defensive stop coming up right here. Will the press bother them? Good job. They've got him in the position they want. He got bailed out with the pass. Hornets, good job on the defense, and they're going to get the switch to Kaiser, and they're going to get the foul. Yeah, Kaiser did a good job moving his body. He saw Kalen coming. He didn't go for the straight-up jump. That's a smart player.
Well, it is smart to foul him instead of giving him the layup. At least he's got to earn him. He's 2 for 2 at the line.
He's going to be shooting 2. And that was a smart senior play. Coach A wants a timeout.
Let him think about it.
And they're going to call that a full timeout. And we're going to stay with it, Rob. I'm telling you, we said it at the very beginning. It was going to come down to the wire.
Well, and I told you this during the break, that this series has been strange because the visiting team usually wins.
Yeah. And that is odd.
Bryant always seems to win at Conway.
Yep.
Conway wins here. So, and it's been the last 4 or 5 years that way.
You know, and the Hornets we're building a brand new arena. I mean, one of the things we're doing in the district is we've got a huge building project going on. We're making our middle schools now, where our 6th and 7th, we're making them smaller. We're building a junior high, 8th and 9th grade, building a new arena. And this is a tough place to play. This soaks up a lot of noise.
Yeah.
And I graduated high school here in '85, and in '85 this was our gym.
Well, it was built in 1968.
Yeah.
68. So
yeah, that's crazy. So it's time.
Over 50 years old. And at that time, Bryant was a Class 2A or 3A school.
Yep. It was
now,
a big gym back
one
then.
One of the biggest districts in the state.
And that's why we need a new arena. A lot of wonderful things happening with that. So our high school will be 10-12. And we're trying to really provide a good, smaller environment as our kids move up. You know, when you get as big as Bryant's getting, you've got to try to work ways to make things work better for your kids, and that's one of the things we're doing. Looking forward to all these things. It's going to be wonderful. If you're a person in the Bryant School District, you got a lot of good things coming to you.
This is the end of the first half of the round robin. All the teams have to go through the conference once again.
Kaiser's free throw up and good. Rattled that one in. 59, 56, 55 seconds left. This is big. This makes it a 2-possession game right here.
This one right here is very important. And he missed. And now Bryant can tie it with a 3.
Hunter's got it.
Get Robinson in the corner.
Robinson, shot's good. Kalen Robinson. We talked about it. Kalen's a dude. A dude just hit that 3. And it's a turnover. Ball goes off. They're saying he was tripped on the bench. Milton's not going to work. It didn't happen. Kalen Robinson. We talk about it. Games are won by dudes, Rob. Kalen Robinson's a dude. Pulled up, busted that 3. Kalen's done it for the last 2 years. It's a tie ball game and Hornets ball with 39 seconds left.
He hit the game winner against Northside at the Coke Classic before the New Year's Eve.
That's who you want. It's Milton Robinson out top. Bryant runs clear out. They're going to move Kaiser up to try to keep the drive from going. They pull that so Wallace is not a 3 shooter.
Hornets are going to go for the last shot.
22 seconds left.
Conway's going to let them.
You know what's coming. They're going to try to double team him. Hornets are going to get the look. Traylon, cross court to AJ, to Wallace. They're doing a good job guarding Kalen. They're just chasing him, but Kalen takes it over. Shots up and good with 2 seconds left. And Kalen Robinson, great move. Conway waiting on the charge.
They got to get everybody on the bench.
And coaches aren't happy. They're dragging them out of there. The Swarm jumped on that, but they can't do that. 61-59, 2 seconds left. Coach A's telling them, you ain't won the game yet. You just hit the shot with 2 seconds. You ain't won the game yet. 3 seconds left on top of that. That's an eternity. That's what Coach A's telling them. Not happy with how he did that. He hit a great shot. But like Coach A said, that's 3 seconds left. You can't celebrate.
Well, 3 seconds to be a catch, a dribble, or 2, and a shot. So,
well, and as long and as fast as Conway is, they chew up a lot of court space in 2 seconds. So you get Milton, you get London, who's 6'3", but plays 6'6". You get him the ball. 2-3 dribbles for London at full speed is a half a court.
We'll see. We'll see. It'll be interesting to see what Bryant's. They will probably put some pressure on, some token pressure to make them use as much time as they can, bringing it up the floor. The key will be is to not allow the long pass.
That's it. And not allow the long pass and not allow, we used to call it streak dribble, where a guy gets it or a girl gets it and they just take off with it. You have got to get in front of them. If somebody gets a streak dribble, that means they're going full speed straight ahead. You have got to get in front of them and take that charge, because if you vary them off their path a little bit, that's a second. You can't let them go in a straight line and not get in front of them. You get in front of them, you really have just cut a second off the game.
3 seconds, I don't know. Can you get to the three-point line on a dribble?
You should. Well, it'd be hard off a dribble, but Conway, I guarantee it, every team's got a play that runs it, you can get that ball down the field. What Bryant's doing is they're being smart. They're laying back in a prevent defense. There's no sense in going up there toward Conway and attacking them there. You want to get it in the middle of the court and prevent that.
Sees how Bryant was going to play it. Now Conway will take another timeout.
That's smart coaching and good strategy on top of that. And that's a great call by Abrahamson, because a lot of the times what you see in the last part of a game is you'll see teams pressure people up like that. Well, what that does is it frees up a long play, or it frees up a fast play. In that situation, you just caused them to be slow.
Yeah, you want them to have to inbound it the furthest they can, furthest you can from the ball, from the basket. And so they have to dribble as far as they have.
And you'll see, that's why you'll see Cottrell on the ball, and they'll go length on the ball, and they'll stagger 2 and 2 to where you take away those long passes. You've got a lot of your lanes covered in that. But you don't want any cheap fouls. You want it to be what you're trying to do in this situation is cause them chaos when they're moving with the ball, but don't foul them while they do it.
Both teams in the double bonus at this point. Hopefully that doesn't play into this. The Hornets on defense with a 2-point lead and 3 seconds left in the game.
Kalen Robinson just really late in the game just took over like he has for the last 2 years. Conway changed their strategy up.
And Bryant too.
Yep. They both did
Bryant actually no.
Yep.
Bryant wants to take a
That's
time
right.
out now.
And you said it earlier, it's a chess match. You got 2 great coaches.
2 great teams.
That's it. And it's going to come down to, it's talent on talent, but it's going to come down to an angle, a play, something that gets somebody open. And really when you get to this point, that's what's going to win the basketball game.
The trick's going to be fighting through screens.
Yep.
Don't foul them.
Well, and
switch. You'll probably see switches on screens.
And you really don't even need to guard them that close. There's no reason to even get caught in the screen. Don't guard the screen. Don't let them have anything probably to the 30-foot mark.
The way they were aligned in that last set, they're going to try and screen off somebody and get the ball at mid-court.
Yep.
Or the longer pass.
That's it. And you said it earlier, their 6'3" guys play 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah.
They have the length advantage.
The key will be a lot of you can't underestimate the importance of Cottrell Wallace.
That's it.
Guarding the inbound.
That's why he's doing it. Because now what happens is it causes the ball to float, which in turn gives us a better chance to get to the ball. And they're going to go long. They're going to go to Kaiser or London longer. They're going to flash up.
They're going to try.
Yep. And that's exactly what they wanted right there. That's it. Good job, and the Hornets win the ball game right there. That was a great play. It's exactly what they wanted, and that's the ball game. The Hornets come back down 5 late in the game and win the game 61-59. And you know what? There's Kalen Robinson right there. Dude of the night right there.
Great
5
game
points.
for Kalen. He scored 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 points in the fourth quarter.
That's it.
Mr. Clutch.
That was a great ball game. We told you so.
Yeah.
You want to keep this one.
Everything you thought it would be.
That's right. Well, appreciate you watching and listening. Great ball game from the Hornets' Nest as both teams meet at half court. And you've got Rob Patrick and Mark Scarlett. And we will see you guys a week from this Tuesday at the Hornets' Nest.
First place, Brian Hornets.
For first place, Brian Hornets. Love saying it. Been a theme this year. Love saying it. All right, thanks for listening, guys. Conway with the steal. Rodney inside. Oh, missed the shot. Got a little cute trying to lay it up. Carty did. Spun the ball right out of the rim. Conway's got the foul.
Tried to alley-oop it.
Yep.
Call it on
number 23.
Kaiser.
Yep. 14 fouls already. And he did. He went up, and he couldn't get the dunk. So what he did was he just kind of spun it off the backboard. And, man, sometimes that's a dangerous shot. You can overspin it. And that's what he did. Flipped right out of the rim.
And Hunter was there to grab the rebound. Cameron's been a big, more of an inside player lately. This posting up. Going with that left hand.
Cameron, just like you called, Rob, no good in and out. Ball's just not going in right now. But Cameron's so much stronger than he was last year. Good move. Good pass inside. Kaiser, Jacqueline Kaiser, good strong spin move, lays it up. And again, they're athletic. That's the scouting report. 11 guys that can go, and they're extremely athletic. And you saw that right then on a good spin move inside. Hunter again. Like Rob said, more of an inside player, undersized inside, but he's playing so strong this year. Kalen, a little bit over dribble. Conway's got it going the other end. Basket's up and good by Toll off the steal. Abrahamson calming them down. Don't always have to call a timeout on that quick of a run. 8-4 Conway, 4 minutes left in the first period. Conway playing with a little bit more energy right now. Bryant still trying to feel things out. Robinson, long three, no good.
The Hornets just need to settle down, find their range, get their rhythm going here.
And that's exactly what I was just thinking. You can just tell we're a little bit more nervous than Conway